But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
He is not that far from the kingdom of God. Morning, guys. Good to see you. Good to see you all. How you doing, baby?
I'm good.
All good. Say hi to chat.
Hi, chat.
Let's say hello individually. Let's see who's been here. Who was the top? It was you. You were the first one here, baby.
Oh, no.
Hiya, babe. How you doing? You good?
I'm good. Yeah.
All right. Roger, good to see you, bro. Who else? Roger again. Roger. And Chilling. Good to see you, man. Bless you. Nice one for coming. Then we've got all Chilling and Roger and all that again. Jehovah's daughter, Barbara. Always a pleasure to see you. And again, thank you. You know what I'm thanking you for, but I won't say anything. Like chat. Let me see.
Nathan.
Oh, Nathan Oakley. Hiya, Nathan Oakley. Good to see you, bro. Good, nice one for popping in. And I think that's it. That's it for chat. And we've got panel here. Yeah, Vicky wanted pink this morning, so I had to put the banners up in pink.
Me and Barbara are the girls, right?
I
And
know.
we both have pink hearts.
It's only for one day, you know what I mean? You get pink once a week if you're lucky, you know? There you go.
Thanks.
There you go. I knew it, Barbara. I knew it.
Can I just confess something, though, right? Because obviously we saw the name.
Say again.
Oh, we need to confess.
Go on then. Confess what?
We saw the name.
You're not Catholic, remember?
We saw the name, and I may have stalked on Facebook.
That's how I knew for sure, because Vicky likes Facebook stalking. That's what she did.
We have a mutual friend. We have a mutual friend.
Mm-hmm.
And I found that you were also their friend. And
Don't
I
let
kind
any
of
information,
looked
babe.
through your thing.
Do you hear
and
me?
that's all I did.
Babe,
yeah.
Don't let any personal information.
No, I'm not saying who or what. I'm just saying, but
I'm just reminding you. That's all.
A little Facebook detective.
Oh wow! Sorry, I forgot about the link. I'll put the link in. It doesn't. I'm not going to hide the link anymore. If they come and try and pour bomb, if I let them in and they try it, my fingers quicker than they are, because I've got the option of doing that, where we doing the end one where we all disappear on Restream. The layout, it's where you see the screen, but none of the participants. So I could put that setting on, and let someone in. If I don't know them, they have to show the face first backstage. You know what I mean? I'm not going.
And if you are the L word, no.
What do you mean if you're the L word?
The person whose name begins with an L.
Who? L.
L. L.
Yeah, who's that? Don't say name, but L.
I don't mean L, just L. Their name begins with L.
Okay.
Yeah,
Loser.
chilling, loser. The big loser. The big loser we're all sick of.
Who's right? Yeah, link. Sorry, linkage. Copy. Yeah, I always have it at the top. Why should I change? Why should I change? Why should I have to hide it? You know, it's a pain in the butt. So I'm not doing it. I'll just from now on I'll keep it in the chat. I'll keep where I used to put it. I used to pin it at the top like that, and I'll do it now. So if anybody wants to come in, there'll be the linkage, guys. If you want to come and share in the pinkiness. Anyway, yeah, this video, no idea. Like I said, never watch them beforehand. I play them quickly, see if it's anything worth it. And it's just the title that got me. I mean, this is the kind of theme I've been on lately, like fallen angels, Nephilim, all that, Watchers, all that type of thing. And this kind of fell into the same kind of category. But then I seen at the end it said Book of Giants. I haven't read that, you know what I mean? So it'd be nice. It's not actually a stream of the Book of Giants, but it's being used, hopefully, in this. So that's what got me. I thought, yeah, why not? It's along with the theme that I've been doing lately, which I'm going to have to change the theme soon, but it ties in. It's 50 minutes long, so I'm not going to talk loads and loads and loads, or I'll never get finished, you know what I mean? But I always have something to say. So it's not a watch party, it's just I have to speak less. Because it's a longer video.
Can we just look? Can you read Barbara's comment, please?
Yes, I will. 2 seconds. Let me let Roger in. So where is it? This one here.
Hello, Rog.
Hey, Vicky, how you doing this morning?
Hello,
Rog.
Roger.
That's twice I spoke to you this morning.
I know. Strange. Completely unplanned too. Just like this.
Oh, that's it, man. It's meant
You know,
to.
it was weird because I was awake. I'd woke up and I was watching Jeff. And I was talking to Barbara. Roger texted me on Messenger.
Yeah.
And then I got an American number ring me, so I rang it back and it was Roger.
There you go. I've got Roger's number now sorted. Yeah. All I needed to do with the number you gave me, Roger, was add +1, which I didn't realize. Yeah, that's it.
I can call England anytime I need to.
I don't know if I've got
international calls. I don't know.
I'll have to try ringing you off it, Roger, and see what happens, because I don't know if I've got international.
Vicky got right through. She just like boom.
Yeah, but she bought an add-on. She bought an add-on to be able to do £6 or something a month for a certain amount of minutes international. How many minutes, babe? 100.
100.
For £6.
I've been with Verizon so long, they just gave me like unlimited every fucking thing.
All right.
That's good though.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, we don't get Verizon over here. We don't get Verizon. Hey, I was going to say we don't get Horizon over here. Yeah, we do. It's level, like every other Horizon.
No part higher or lower than the other, PJ?
That's it, man. That's it.
Can I say hello to the best anus going?
You don't have to ask.
Where's
Can I say hello? You just say hello.
Hello to the best anus.
He's Jim's anus, the only anus that counts.
The only anus that counts.
Yeah.
Jimmy. Right, Barbara says,
anus welcome.
You asked me to read this. Barbara says, I had someone tell me out there, I don't know my beloved Father Jehovah. All right, know how to spell his name. The self-righteous arrogance of people is batshit lunacy at this point. Dude, absolutely, Barbara. People are sanctimonious assholes. People think they've got a relationship with God when they haven't. They've got a relationship with law. With law. That's what they've got a relationship with.
Yeah, I see it. I thought about, Barbara, that's...
Oh, my goodness. I flicked my ash in my coffee instead of your ashtray. Nice. Drink it's all right. Nothing came out. It's all right. Nothing came off. Nothing came off.
Man up. Take a swig. Do it.
No, it's fine. Nothing came off, though. It was just if you get in a habit of flicking ash, even though there's no ash there, you just get in a habit of flicking,
Yeah, I got a story for you with that. When I was younger, we were partying and stuff. We had this bong in the living room, and we got these hits of acid. And one of my friends dropped his into the bong water, and instead of wasting it, he drank the bong water.
Oh no! Oh, yeah. I would have. your throat would be burning.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's worse than drinking ash in your coffee or your beer, dude.
Right.
I've done that. I've took a drink of a beer and it had a fag end in it, cigarette end. Disgusting.
Who hasn't done that though?
Oh well,
Yeah.
exactly. Hey, logical observations. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Hi.
Hey, logical. You should play that little video I put in the chat right quick. It's only like 10 seconds, but it's funny as fuck.
Where is it?
Watch it.
Where is it?
It's in a regular chat. You see a link I put in there. It's just a few seconds worth of video, but it's how I feel today.
Let me just get it.
I'm not drinking petrol. Chilling
you're
here,
not?
you'd rather drink petrol.
Okay.
No,
Why not?
right.
I just pumped some petrol.
Did ya?
Yeah. I went to the store, got some stuff. I got paid finally. Thank God.
Nice.
You know that hour or two when you run out of money at the end and you wait for that paycheck? Yeah.
Of course. It happens, dude. It happens. Oh, this one here, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one.
Right, let's play it.
It's okay. It's okay. Let it happen. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Let it happen.
That's freaky. It's scary, dude.
Shh, 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 shh. It's okay.
You read the caption.
Man. That's
When
scary.
somebody tells you you can't skate anymore, you're too old, and they're chloroforming you.
Wow. That's crazy, man. Oh, I need information from that. Carry on talking.
Go ahead.
Carry on talking.
I've seen people get chloroform before, man. It's weird.
Oh,
Really?
There's
horrible.
people that make videos like that. And there's people that get off on watching that kind of stuff, dude.
Oh no, that's weird.
It's
Yeah.
stupid, isn't it? People have got some mad little idiosyncrasies.
People have nightmares about stuff like this, where they make panic rooms and stuff.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right, what did I want? I wanted to get this video I'm gonna put a link in. Because I'm playing it from a video file. I have to go into my watch list to get the link for it. It's from the Legend of History channel. It's a big channel because it's got 3 million views and it's from a year ago. So yeah, I'll put the link in anyway. I'm not subscribed to it. I'll wait till I see the video.
Guess who's on Duffy's list to go into Antarctica now? He's trying to get him to go. Bob, the science guy.
Really?
It's funny.
Wow.
Yeah. He's reaching for people, dude. He needs people to go to Antarctica.
Without a doubt, man. That's crazy. Video file. Yeah, that's the link for the video we're about to watch in chat, because I've got it in video file. I had to go and get it from my YouTube watch later list.
He's got one of you boys on his list too, Creaky Blinder.
Say again.
He's got Creaky Blinder promoting his stuff now.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on. All of them started off with McToon, and because everybody is sycophantic, he's like the leader, he's the messiah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's weird.
That's the daddy.
Starts off with him, then every one of them, down to the lowest one, gets to know.
Yeah.
Next, it'll be Sean Hawkins.
Who's their
I got
daddy?
the COVID. I thought Craig was their daddy. I thought Craig.
No, Craig's the mommy.
Thanks,
Oh,
the
Craig's
mommy.
the
Felicia.
Felicia.
That's the one.
It's that laugh, dude.
And Brenda's the odd uncle.
Yeah, oh yeah, the odd one. All right, yeah. God's drowning babies, y'all, everywhere.
Right, guys. Again, I'll have this layout.
Sorry.
The banner.
No, but it's true, Roger.
It is.
The banner. I'll have this layout. If anything needs to be read that comes undone, I'll get rid of this like this. That's how I'm going to do. I'm going to keep my like I say, I'm going to keep from now on. I'm going to keep my link like I used to do. I'm going to keep it in the chat and pin it at the top, because if I get porn bombed, I let them in. Just say it's someone I trust, and for some reason they manage to con me. I just let them in and quickly move it to that one, so they can't be seen if it's porn bombed. You know,
Hey, we got a screen in the way. Yeah, they can't see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Barbara saw
just
Sean's
say-
stream earlier. She Barbara's watching Sean streams. What the
I
No,
sure.
well, no one else was. Maybe she felt sorry for him. And according to the Book of Brenda,
He is pitiful.
the Book of Brenda.
God is drowning children. So,
Oh yeah, left and right.
but we don't
Everywhere I
listen
go.
to the Book of Brenda because it's a bit demonic and self-centered.
Well, self-centered. It's hedonistic to the
Yeah.
extreme.
I do what
And
I
Sean
want,
only
regardless.
gets viewers when
Yeah.
Sean only gets viewers ever when he's talking about us lot.
Mhm.
Yeah, in flat Earth, if he ain't doing flat Earth, he doesn't get nobody.
That's right. That's
No,
right.
but mainly using our content because it's what he has to do. Because Sean is what is it he called me, a bitch? Well, Sean, you are actually the little bitch.
Well,
I thought he was doing video games. What?
I don't know.
Really?
Last I saw,
Yeah.
he did a video about me calling me evil and
He
demonic.
was born in 1842. They didn't have a carry back then. They didn't have a carry back then.
No Pong,
Is that
no
why he's so
asteroid.
crusty? Because he's so old.
I guess somebody dug him up, man, put him in there, and gave him a piece of paper to blow on.
Right. Yeah, he can make music at least. He can make music. Hey, but that's true. That's true what Barbara says. She actually did feel sorry for him. He's low soul currently. He is. And that's the thing. Even though we don't like the bugger, you still got to love him and pray for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we had a friend named Sean. We used to call him Shaun of the Dead.
That's quite apt, isn't it?
Can you imagine why?
Yeah. You remember that movie, right?
Yeah.
Of course. I've seen it a million times. Well, not a billion times, a couple, but you know what I mean. I've seen it.
No, Barbara, you were
Sean
not
Penn.
born in the 1800s. Sean was. That is why he's crusty. With age comes wisdom. With Sean, it came crustiness.
Barbara,
No wisdom, just pure crust.
I don't think he's got an age, to be honest with you. He was there at the dawn of time. He was there with the Big Bang. He came out of primordial ooze.
He came from the Big Bang, literally. He was born of the Big Bang.
More like the frozen age.
Be nice to Sean.
Like the
Sean's a nice
brain
guy.
freeze.
Yeah,
He's never stalked me in chats or called me an idiot or anything. Never, dude. Never. He's been the kindest man I've ever
He's
met.
lovely. Lovely dude.
He called me an evil demonic bitch or something, and I'm like,
He said it in love, obviously.
no,
He told me
didn't.
I was an idiot and we didn't know what we were talking about and we need to get an education again. And he told me that Flat Soy was just, he didn't know what he was talking about, period, at all. All he does is ad hom people. He just talks shit.
Of course he does. That's it all the time.
Does nobody else think though? Like, Brenda looks like he lives in a garage, and Sean looks like he lives in a broom cupboard. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're making me laugh. God damn.
That's the one I was looking for. He looked like he waxed his nose at least.
Oh, hell.
Nice.
He has to. You see it, nothing but hair, dude.
That means he's got even less brain cells than he had before.
Yeah.
Nothing sexier than a nose wax, I'm telling you.
That's the one, guys. Yeah, that's the one, guys.
Well, no, have you seen them in, is it uncut, what's it called, them bodies that they reckon they have that in the Catholic Church, but they're not, they're covered in wax.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, embalmed.
No, uncorrupt.
No, but I'm saying they're meant to be embalmed people.
No, they're meant to just be not. They're not, like their body not meant to have changed during death.
It doesn't degrade.
No, so and they say they look like they did the day they died or whatever.
Yeah, you don't know what
but
it's called.
in reality, it's wax.
Right,
yeah, like a wax museum, like at Madame Tussauds.
Like, like there's a technical name for it.
Yeah, but like Sean, they look better than Sean, and some of them have been dead for a long time.
Long time. Yeah.
A long time.
What did she say?
Members are scared when he walks in the produce department.
He's like the what do you call it? The assisted living.
Oh, Barbara, I could actually give you a timeout if you want. I would never do that. Never do that. Do you think I would? You would do it for me.
No, I would not.
I'm joking. It's because you've got the power.
I do have. Yeah, but you have the power on my channel.
Of course.
Ooh.
Who cares? I would never tell him about Barbara.
I don't see a reason to.
No. The only way I would time her out is if she told me to for some kind of test. You know what I mean?
No.
That's it. No, she
This
told
is
me testing something. That's it. You weirdo.
This is turned into a Bash Sean fest. Everybody's all over.
I know. Bloody hell, let's get the video started.
Yeah.
This is a little bit.
Let's stop hitting on Sean, man. He's down already. You know, so yeah.
It's a down and
Maybe
out,
he needs some
down.
sunlight. He needs to get outside. And I'm telling you.
Chilling said Sean looks more
Sean
dead
looks
now
dead
than he did.
when he will be than when he passes.
Alright.
He'll probably look healthy then. You know?
I've got flowers in my compost that look better than Sean.
Well, there you
Yeah,
go.
by the way, you got a quite little flower garden. I
There
like
you
your
go.
video.
Did you like our video? Did
Yeah.
you like our edited version as well on the premiere?
I just watched the one with the birds, the bird feeder. That's the last one I watched.
Yeah, there's two of them. There's two. She put it out
One
raw.
for Spurs.
She put it out
no.
raw. Oh, I'm talking about the ones you put out yesterday, bro.
I know,
I
I got confused.
Yeah, you weirdo.
Ryan should be here in a minute. He's out hunting cats right now.
Who?
Ryan, Cookie Monster.
Ryan. Ryan. Yeah, Ryan. Is Ryan meant to be coming late?
He said he was.
Let's
He was
move
talking
on.
to me. He was talking to me before I came here.
No, that's not happening. Let's move on to Luca. No.
Can I just say, Jim? Yesterday, Luca. Today, Sean. Who's next?
Yeah.
On my channel, I can tell you right. All of their names are banned in my chat.
Babe, you hear that? Barbara
What?
says, I love it. I'll put it up so you can read it.
Hey, roses.
Read that. Read out.
Oh, I know. I love your her roses. I wish you had your comments turned on, Vicky. I know, but maybe we can talk about that on Saturday when I do a live.
So are you two doing a live on Saturday? Is it set up?
No,
No, it's not set up, but is it confirmed? Are you
no,
definitely?
no. I said I'll do it. So because I've said I'll do it, it'll be our 11 o'clock at night. So it'll be 11 p.m. for us.
Right, and what will that be for Barbara?
I don't know the time difference. Roger, when you rang me at 2, because for me it was 2:52. What time was it for you?
I'm not really sure. I have to look. Hold on. I can look back at the messenger and tell.
Yeah, do that, man.
When did I call you? I'm looking for a time here. It's 10:20, 10:38.
At night or in the morning.
In the PM. In the PM.
All right, PM, yeah, of course.
So
Plus meridian.
4 hours difference, dude.
So it'll be about the same time there when you guys do it live.
no, 'cause it'll be, you know, when Flats does a live
Yes.
at night
Around
when
1
he
o'clock.
streams.
Yes.
So it will be an hour after his show finishes, because for us it finishes at 10 p.m. So it'll be 11 p.m. for us.
It'll be 2 o'clock afternoon, PM. Here.
Oh, so that's all right.
Yeah.
Sorry, the dog is on one.
Well, I haven't seen hiding her hair of the Cookie Monster yet.
Barbara says 8 hours, and then says it's around 3 p.m. here, Roger. So you're 3 p.m. at the minute as well, Roger.
Right now?
Oh, is it right? I don't know if you were talking.
No, because this isn't the time I'm starting now.
No, of course. I'm just messing it up. Sorry.
When Flats comes on here, it's 1 o'clock right here.
So it'll be about
Right. Okay. Got it.
3, 4, maybe 4.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work. I got you. Hey, Glenn's in. Hey, Glenn.
Hi, Glenn. You
Good
rock.
to see you, brother. Good to see you, bro. Good
Wow,
to see
that's
you,
so early.
Yo.
I'm gonna see where the Cookie Monster is.
Every time someone comes in, I should sing them a little jingle. Yeah, good morning, bro. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming. Right. Are you still sorting this out, or shall I get on with the vid? Since
Go ahead.
25 minutes in. and I've got a 50-minute vid to do. So yeah, obviously I'm going to be talking through it. It's not a watch party. I'll be saying stuff. I think obviously, but I'm going to obviously try not to say as much as I usually do because it is 50 minutes.
And I'm seeing where Ryan is. He'll
Yeah.
get back to me.
Yeah. Of course, he knows where we are. And
He's
the
still
links
up.
at the top, links at the top anyway. So let's do this thing. All ready, babe?
Yeah, I'm muted though because of the dog.
Okay. Right. Same applies. Give me a shout if you want to say something, and I'll pause.
Flood. The Lord God had sent down to earth some 200 entities from his angelic entourage. Watchers, they were called, appropriately named for their divine purpose, set upon by the Lord God himself. And God said to these angels, "Go down to earth, oversee my mortal children, watch them and guide them from a distance, but never interfere with their affairs." And the Lord God entrusted these 200 angels to Semyaza.
Never interfere with their affairs, and that's how it is. Free will. If you're interfering with people's affairs, something angelic, even though you still choose things, that's not free will. You know. So
Yeah.
That's just another evidence of free will. You know what I mean? Will. Anyway, I'm not sure if it's free, but will. We've got a thing to. We've got a right to choose. You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
Yeah, but do they have the
Senior.
same right?
Angels, well, I don't. Some of them do, obviously. Some are free will, some don't, because it says so in the Bible pretty much. Because some it says do anything, everything that God says, sort of thing. Then obviously, the other ones were able to choose to turn away from God, so they must have had a will. They must have had a will. They managed to turn from God.
So
yeah.
they are sentient. They're not
Yes.
just like automatons.
Absolutely, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Makes sense.
Absolutely, man.
The Watchers, who would manage the angelic host on earth and ensure that God's intentions were fulfilled and that his rules were not broken. It was not long before Semyaza's resolve was diminished, as was his fear of God, and in its place came the same overwhelming hunger for the mortal women. Altogether, against better judgment, they descended upon the mortal women and took them for wives,
Agree with that last statement. Both of them, he said exactly, God doesn't interfere with our lives. This is Glenn, daily lives. And then he says, yet people always look to blame God for all their problems. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
I had
Something
that
bad
same
happens.
conversation the other day, didn't I?
You did. Well, say it. I was going to say it, but damn, say
Well,
what?
somebody said they blamed God for
Yeah.
people in their lives, obviously going to
Yeah. Way worse.
So the D word. And I said, but do you? Because they said from then they stopped believing, and I said, but did you ever thank God for the good, or did you just blame him for the bad?
Exactly.
That's a good question.
Exactly. Because that's what they
You know
do.
what I mean?
Some people use God like Santa Claus as well. I mean, give me this, give me that.
You know, but why aren't they blaming the devil for the bad? Why is it good?
Or
Why is it God?
themselves.
Exactly, but it's always they only ever blame God. They never thank him for anything.
Never. I mean, the fact that we are here, you should be just thanking God for that for a start. You know.
Well, it is divine, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Absolutely.
Well, even Jaron will actually say it's divine, but then again, he'll turn around in the same breath and the God of the Hebrews is not God. You know.
I don't know how he gets this. I don't know how he gets this.
It's the same with like that band I sent you. They actually have a song called "The Big Bang," and they make fun of the idea that the Big Bang actually could happen. But then again, they turn around and they're atheists. I don't get it. But I don't think he has like a creation outlook on anything. He doesn't know where it came from or cares to. But the guy himself, he's a theologian. He actually he's a scholar. He went to college. He studied this. And he came to the conclusion that evolution and all that stuff is pretty much a story. But he doesn't have like any roots, but he does understand biblical cosmology, and he describes it in several of his songs. I
Aye.
don't get it. Yeah, but then he has the name Bad Religion as like that's their banner. That's what they
Right.
wear. They're 35 years old now, or 36 years old. They're still playing music.
I
Yeah.
never heard of them. Never heard of it.
They're out of Los Angeles.
Right.
They're a punk rock band. They've been touring the states and the whole world, actually, playing punk rock clubs as long as I've been around.
Right. Oh, yo, Ian, how you doing, bro? Good to see you, man.
Oh, there's Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Good to see you, bro. Thanks for coming. Yeah, you're just in time. I know I've been on half an hour, but I've only just started the video like a minute ago. But Barbara said that, yes, what did she say? She said, who would ever think of blaming Jehovah? I thanked him. My trials and tribulations weren't worse, as I always knew they could get worse, even at their worst. And, yeah. Wow,
Well,
that's true.
Exactly.
I think the one thing I can determine about this guy is he's stuck in Ezekiel's valley. He hasn't made a decision, and he's not going to.
Say that again. Sorry.
He's stuck in Ezekiel's valley. You know, the valley of decision.
Yeah.
Where you know the truth with the lie, and you never can decide between the two.
Exactly.
But then again, you it's your choice, freedom of choice.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
And that was given to us by a creator. Think about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but, so they believe in nothingness. Like we were created out of nothing. But no, like we all know, and like I've had different stages in my life where I accepted God and where I didn't. Not due to God, but due to the doctrines I was taught. And when you get to it, well, when I got to Flat Earth and that, then I was given that decision again. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
instead
right.
of pushing God away, I accepted God back into my life. But if these people don't choose, then that's them. Do you know what I mean? You can try and help these people, but to a point, and then you have to let them go on their own.
You can't impose yourself. You know what I mean?
What's really
you can't impose yourself into somebody's situation. You can only advise or give info or try and help. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing about them is they have a song called Skyscraper, where they actually go into detail about Babylon. He sees where the division was made. It was made in Babylon to start with. That's where all this comes from. I think I don't know if the powers that be, like the Sumerians and the Assyrians that helped build Babylon themselves, they created a division there. You can see it in the politics and throughout government, all the way down to its core.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but if you pin these guys to the side and talk to them, they admit that there has to be a creator, a God. They know.
Of course. I mean, come on. Even atheists have got to question what they actually don't believe or believe. You know,
and you have to believe in a God to be an atheist to start with, right?
Exactly. It's a contradiction to be an atheist.
It's got to be it's mental.
Yeah.
You have to be a mental case to do this, dude. I don't know why. It seems like too much of a struggle
to
me.
Crazy. You know, the mental gymnastics you have to do to think of this heliocentrism and no God and all that. It's silly.
And you go out every day and you see nature for what it is, right?
And there's no God, right? But and there's this heliocentric model that planets orbit, moons orbit planets, planets orbit suns and stars and that, and everything's moving and together in harmony, so nothing crashing each other and all that. How does that come from an accident? You know,
well,
I mean, it's true. How would that come from an accident? You know, it's ridiculous.
You can look at everything, dude. It's plain as day. There's no accident.
No, of course not. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'll put that up just next. Barbara says, the wide road to destruction is the easy road. The narrow path wasn't meant to be easy, or everyone would be on it. Exactly. It's an extremely lonely and difficult path of hardship, but so worth the journey. Absolutely, absolutely. It's the end prize, isn't it, that you're aiming for? And it might be a race, but it's not a sprint like it says biblically. It's a marathon. You have to take it tactfully, you know.
Well, if you take that wide path, you'll never really learn.
Exactly. That's right.
You're just there.
Yeah, and like I said, it's not meant to be easy. Easy would be just, what's the point? It's in vain. Difficult, it builds character. You know what I mean? It's character building. It develops your attitudes. You know what I mean? Stuff like
We
that.
learn from our mistakes.
And working
Yeah.
On a narrow path,
Yeah.
you're going to be more inclined to stay on that straight line than
Well,
you
you have
are
to,
to
yeah.
drift away from it.
Right.
So have you ever read The Pilgrim's Progress, PJ?
No.
Pick it up if you get a chance. Just read it. You'll see exactly what I'm putting down, kind of in a way.
Is it a big book?
Oh, not too huge, not too big. I read it when I was like, I think 13.
Right.
And it's basically what the world is to an outsider, a pilgrim, and basically it describes it in detail.
Right. Got you.
And it's always here. It has never gone away. It's the world is what it is. It lies in wickedness, you might say.
Right. Got you. Are you sitting in the dark?
Yeah, kind of. I'm in my truck right now.
Oh, got you. I see. It's like I was going to say I didn't see your avatar. I was like, oh, you must be on screen, but I couldn't see. Okay, I see you. I see you now. I'll see you.
I'm sitting in the dark.
Well, there's not much street light out here at all, and I get better service out here than I do inside the house. That's one reason why I lose flat streams all the time.
Right. Ian's on his son's phone. Sorry, on his phone's on his son's tab. Wow, computer. And he says to him, spent thousands on this computer, and he plays Fortnite on it.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of the same as me. All I do on my computers is videos, YouTube kind of stuff, and streams. I don't do much else on the computer. I know I could, but I don't do much else. And there's so much more you could do, and I'm just using it for blooming streaming and making videos and that, you know.
You could always do paint and explain things like Leslie does.
Yeah, good. Absolutely. No, Flatsoid's got the gift of it, though. I don't think I'd be a good teacher, you know what I mean? Because I still need teaching.
You didn't study art neither, did you, PJ?
No, I didn't study art. No, not at all.
Back to the video.
Let's do it.
Impregnated them with their seed, and shared with them the secrets of heaven. And it was Azazel, a high-ranking watcher, who went a step further, and taught the men of mankind how to fight, taught them how to make weapons, and taught them to wage war on each other. Magic was disseminated from the lips of the watchers, as was the forbidden knowledge of the heavens, and the untold wisdom of the angels. With such an intervention, the world turned to chaos. Wars were waged, rapes were committed, and the appetite of the watchers overthrew the societal balance.
Not much change then.
Sounds like it's what's going on.
Exactly the same. Nothing new under the sun, like the Bible says. Nothing new under the sun, man.
That mankind had so carefully cultivated. But this was only the beginning. From the wombs of the women taken by the Watchers burst forth violent, hideous, giant beings, those that were ravenous and insatiable.
I think a lot of people say it's rubbish because, like, oh, how can giants and big deformed things come from a small woman? Well, obviously they came out as babies. You know what I mean? Little babies is normal and grew differently. You know?
Like, what were they eating, dude? That's what I want to know.
When they were born, they ate the mother.
Yeah, I've heard that too. That would be a strange birth, dude.
You'd be trying to keep it in there.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
you're stabbing it a little bit.
Not for another 20 years. Stay. Oh, clenching the cheeks.
Are they Yankees?
They were bulbous creatures
Yeah.
with mismatched eyes and angry snarls. Their bodies were heavy-set, muscular, some with arms as big as logs and legs as firm as trunks. They were cold to hold, yet none could deny the fire inside. Hateful, chaotic, evil. Quickly did they grow.
They had no souls. But nothing, blackness. They're an abomination. They weren't not meant to be born. These things shouldn't have happened. It's an abomination. Abomination?
Hey, abominations.
It's abomination, guys. It's abomination. You know, never forget abomination. Well, yeah, abomination to God's morals. You know what I mean? It's against what He wanted. He wasn't. We weren't meant to get this knowledge.
And we had to have evil to fight, anyways, right? So why not?
Absolutely. Where's my blooming cursor? There it is.
You ever look into Leviathan?
With appetite
Leviathan, no. I read of Leviathan, obviously, but I never really looked into it in depth. No. Why? What you want to say about it?
Well, my father, when I was younger, he did a deep study into Leviathan. They were looking for what could be, like, what do they call Leviathan? What would it construct of? What would the beast be? And he came down to basically it was a very large crocodile.
Okay. You think?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's basically what. After I think it was like 2 years of studying and digging through the scriptures and trying to pinpoint where it would be, and it ended up like in Africa, and there's large crocodiles. They're the only animal over there that had an appetite that would exceed most other the animals, and the most deadly one in Africa would be the saltwater crocodile.
Aye, absolutely. Well, yeah, that's interesting. I'll have to look into that, man. I'll look into that. This is
all the talk of behemoths the other day with was it Sean? Like the behemoths that are under the earth. It's along the same lines, but it's a large crocodile. Yeah.
Okay. It's worth looking into, definitely. Barbara said earlier, in Witz's chat, people kept saying beast is whatever. My understanding is AI is the beast system. Excuse me. It always has been. That's why Satan was called the prince of the air. Nothing new since Watchers. Agreed. Absolutely agreed.
Yeah, they were trying to make AI when I was growing up, and when I started working in the telecommunications industry, they couldn't quite get it right. They were spending lots of money on it, like AT&T and all the major corporations that were in the telecommunications industry were trying to make an AI. And the one person that got close, his name is it starts with a B, and his last name is Gates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder who that is. That's a bit cryptic, dude.
I know.
I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. I'll have to get back to you.
Yeah, he pretty much kind of did it, and he kind of made something that worked before the internet got really off the ground.
Well, a lot of luck involved, or was it designed? You know, that type of thing. Yeah, absolutely. Hold on, let's see what Barbara put up there. A short on Leviathan. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a quick look at it. It's not long, so let's look.
Okay. Yeah.
Give it a shot. Put that there. Paused, and let's have a look at. Rid of that first. We will Papa roll the dance. With a brand new fish on and the dancehall style we roll. I don't know why that came to my head.
May the rose rise with you.
Is that
Google Earth, guys? Look, if we go down to the bottom of the Earth, what does that look like to you? Around Antarctica, what do you see there, guys? It has two eyes. It looks like it has scales. As we zoom in, you can see like it has nostrils. This is really really fascinating for me as a student of Bible prophecy, because this is what it says in Job chapter 41. Can you draw out Leviathan with the hook? God also says in Isaiah 27 that there's a day coming. Once the judgment is over, Yehovah will slay the reptile that is in the sea. Job chapter 3, verse 8. Check this out. May those curse it who curse the day, those who are ready to arouse Leviathan. This happened on April 8th, guys. You tell me. Check this out.
During the solar eclipse, something big happened in Antarctica that caused waves 25 meters high. People are saying that this surfaced and it came from the direction of Antarctica, and now it is larger than the size of Texas.
Can you imagine a snake that big around the entire circle of the earth, moving its head, breathing, causing massive tsunamis? What in the world, guys? Is not the truth of the word of God stranger than fiction?
Wow.
Oh, that was different. Yeah, I wasn't
That's
expecting that.
interesting, man. Definitely. That's pretty cool. Thanks for that one. That was really interesting because I remember something about that anomalies that they were getting, the size of Texas and that. I wonder
Why is it always the size of Texas? What the heck?
Oh,
Everything's big in Texas out here.
everything's big in Texas, including the hats.
Got a 30-gallon hat. No, I got a Stetson though, and I have.
Why do they? I've always
ATM.
wondered why do they call it gallon, like 10-gallon hat and that? Why
I don't
gallon?
know. I have no idea. They can't put
Yeah.
a gallon. You can't even put a gallon in a 10-gallon hat.
Yeah. Oh wow, cool.
I got a KDM Beaver and a Stetson hat. There's only 2 cowboy hats I got. I got a pair of Tony Lama boots, custom made with ostrich skin.
What's that? Cowboy boots.
Yeah,
Really? Wow.
those are my Marion boots. That's what I got married in.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
You'll have to show us them, man. Sometime you'll have to show us.
I got to dig them out. They're buried.
Very deep. Cool.
Yeah,
Man.
but my Stetsons, they're expensive, dude. They ain't cheap. They're all beaver pelt, and beaver pelt's hard to get a hold of.
Got you.
They don't let you trap them anymore, so it's illegal.
All right.
So they have to farm them if they do it.
Mm.
Beaver farms, my favorite place.
Let's put this up.
All right, go ahead.
Interestingly, Barbara said, sorry, it's interestingly the so-called sign of Jonah. Keep moving with me. One in eclipse for this wicked generation is exactly 4 months from the Lion's Gate portal, which is 888 this year. There's another 888, the 26, and they knowing they love their numbers. There it is. Right. So knowing they love their numbers, I expect things to get very interesting. Yes, absolutely.
I would be bored if they don't.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? They're always up to blooming something. I'm telling you. Always. It's all their design. Like pulling strings in the background.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's not pulling strings anymore. It's just using the remote control and digital.
Who's the man holding the remote control? Who's the man making diamonds out of coal?
Well, you know.
It's
I want
PJ
that.
right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Right. Let's do this.
Heights that knew no bounds. They ate the harvest first, then the grass, then the trees, then the forest itself, picking the
And they were
landscape
hungry.
clean as they fed
So
and fed.
they ate the forest itself. That must mean trees and everything. The wood. No,
Yeah.
not just like the leaves. That's just everything. That's amazing. That's
Imagine
amazing.
having to take a dump after you ate a tree.
Oh, dude. That is a proper log.
Gives a whole new definition of log. Yes.
It does, doesn't it? It does. I mean, we say that, don't we, for shit? Going for a log.
yeah.
Just lay the big old log.
You remember the ant joke, right? Remember the ants on the log?
No, I don't know that one.
There's this toilet, and the ants crawl on a log in the toilet, and they think they're on a branch, and one more flush will all go down because it wouldn't go down.
Right.
This guy's hearing his voices in the bathroom. He didn't realize there's ants on the log as he flushed the toilet.
Funny one. Glenn says I hear crickets. Oh, really? Actually, you hear crickets somewhere.
Yeah, I hear crickets too because they're out here where I'm at now.
Oh, well, it must be from Roger's side of things. Because I'm not. I'm not outdoors. Vicky's.
I'm going in now.
Babe, are you still about?
She's playing with the bees.
Probably getting the honey. Babe, you still about?
Yes, I'm here. But,
What?
right, so the dog is at the minute missing not having a friend.
What do
Because,
you mean?
Oh no.
because the neighbour's dog she hasn't seen, so she's pining for the dog.
Alright.
So
Oh, Lord.
she's stressing a lot. So today we're going to get her a hamster.
Today?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You're getting
What kind
today?
of what kind of pooch do you got, Vicky?
A Bichon Frise.
Please. I put her up to the camera every now and again and flaxes.
Yeah. I haven't
Hey,
seen.
come on, you must have seen me lifting the dog up.
I don't remember.
She's on my
off top.
TikTok. If you
I'll
look
do
on
it
my
again.
TikTok,
I'll do it again.
my
I'll look for it.
photo is the dog.
All right.
I haven't got any
Okay,
photos.
I know what you're talking about
But no, so she's pining for the neighbour's dog.
Yeah.
What?
Put a photo of that. Listen, put a photo of that in WhatsApp, and I can bring WhatsApp on the computer and show people what it looks like.
We can put her on the show.
Minnie.
Because I haven't got anything about it on the computer, you'll need to put something in WhatsApp. And then I'll just put it in WhatsApp thing.
Look
Tell
at
me,
Mama.
tell me when you're done there.
Look at Mama.
We used to breed Pomeranians and poodles, and we crossbred them. We used to have pompoos. You ever seen a pompoo?
No, never even heard of a pompoo.
You've seen Pomeranians, right?
Oh, Pomeranian, yeah.
And you seen a poodle?
Oh, it's the mix. It's them blimmin' designer dogs.
Yeah. I used to.
Like
I make it.
cockatoos.
Yeah, I make good coin off of them. About
They
200 to 300 a pop. Yeah.
Definitely.
Good girl.
Someone will always make money out of something, man. What's that? Barbara saying?
I sent you a picture on WhatsApp.
Right, I'll just read this out. Oh my goodness, it's chilling, isn't Lake Louise? And it's just because I've seen this, it kind of caught my Lake and Louise, Banff area, beautiful. Right, it's just when you said Banff, where I'm from in Scotland, Fraserburgh, just to the west of me, about 22 miles, is a place called Banff, exactly spelled like that, Banff, and it's Macduff in Banff. There's a village called Macduff. Then there's then there's a little town just joined onto it by a bridge. It's only a little bridge, so it's not even a mile. It's not even half a mile. So you've got Macduff and then Banff, sort of thing.
So, PJ, I got a quick question for you. You ever been to Loch Ness?
Yes, when I was a baby, though.
Do you remember the water curving around there?
No, not really.
I had to say that. Does it curve around the loch?
No, because Nessie will tell you that as well. Nessie knows.
Oh.
Nessie knows she's contained. You know, she knows that.
It just reminds me of the South Park 350. You remember that one? You ever seen it?
No, I've only seen a couple of South Park. I was never an avid watcher of them kind of things. I just seen bits here and there, you know.
There's the Loch Ness Monster is always knocking at people's doors and asking them for $3.50.
Why 350?
Well, for lunch, it's the $1.3.
Oh, is that the optimum amount for lunch?
It's school lunch. It was for chef's parents. Yeah, I need $3.50. $3.50.
Let me get this photo up. A photo. It's weird seeing a photo now, but it's just a digital thing. Yeah.
The corn's dried out.
Look, she looks as though she's so hard done by.
Let me take a look. See.
Usually we've got photos of her when her hair's longer and all fluffy, like curly and afro-ish, but she's had a haircut.
Where's she at?
So she's
had a type of haircut. I don't know how good it is.
Type of haircut, you weirdo.
Well,
I don't see her on the screen.
No, I'll put it up. I haven't put it up yet. That's why.
Okay. I hear all the talk of the dog.
There you go. There you are.
Oh, she's adorable. I don't see her. There she is. Yeah. She's a lonely puppy. Look at that. Look at those eyes.
She's a little shit. I don't know. Maybe we got. You can see it now.
No, that's because I picked her up and put her on the sofa.
She's like, "Why'd you do that?"
And She's like, Mom.
She's a little shit,
I
right?
didn't want to put me back down.
There
Yeah,
you
she's
go.
cute. I like it.
Mini mop. She's
She is.
usually got an afro. She's usually got an afro. Get a picture of her with an afro, babe. Put it in WhatsApp. And
We,
I'll
we've had her since she was born. We had to bottle feed her, BJ.
Yeah,
Can it?
I used to be able to. You used to bottle feed her. Used to have to
Well,
put air. Used to have to put air into her mouth so she could breathe.
Yeah, I had one of our moms of our Pompu. She
Aye.
died and left me with 4 pups, and I had to at 2 weeks, man. It's hard to do. Yeah, you gotta basically be mom. And I was
That's
up. I worked 2 jobs at the time, and when I get home, I had to end up feed. They'd fall on me. I had to feed the pups.
Aye, babe,
And
babe.
yeah, she's getting the pup.
She's
guessing.
maybe looking for a picture.
Ah.
All right, let's just
Back to the video.
I've put it in.
Right. Okay. All right.
She better.
Right, that's it. Right. Let's go get it.
Better get playing.
I'll get up first. There it is. That's a bit better. It's in black and white. This one is just a bit. Let me get bump it up a little bit. There it is. Oh, down one. There we go. And we shall share now. Presente, share screen, window it, WhatsApp it, share it. There you go.
That's cuter. I like that.
Yeah, look how monkey she is on her belly. It's probably just been out in the garden rolling in mud.
You know, right? She's one of them dogs that you cannot keep clean. She goes out and she will roll in bird poo.
Yeah, she's a
Oh
little shit.
yeah. Horses are like that too.
Oh, I know.
Soon as you-
I grew up with horses, but she, for a white dog, she loves bird poo, and it is disgusting.
I know she's a little shit, but there's
Oh
her.
yeah, it is.
Big in the screen so she can be seen. That's pretty cute. That's cute, isn't it?
Everybody's got to love the pup.
Yeah.
They
But
go,
her dad had like
Hey,
big
hey,
ass-
Jeff.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Right. Anyway,
Jeff
there
has
she
been-
is.
Hi, Jeff.
Let me see. I can't see who's in it.
Yeah, I was listening to him reading earlier.
Aye. Listening to what?
Hey Jeff, you want to pop in? Say hi. I was listening to him read. Jeff. Earlier.
Jeff Gossett.
No, that was
That
Jeff
guy.
Concord.
I
wasn't it?
can't see Jeff Congo.
Oh, no. Oh yeah, sorry, that's Jeff Conkle. That's right. I get them mixed up.
That's Jeff
There's so many
Gossett.
Jeffs out there.
Yeah, I was going to say,
There's so many
it's Jeff
Jeff-
Gossett. It's Jeff Gossett there, not Congo.
Yeah, Jeff Conkle actually was reading. Sorry. I
Jeff, good to
apologize,
see you,
Jeff.
bro. Good morning. Good to see you, Jeff. Thanks for coming, man. Thanks for coming.
Maybe Jeff Gassett should start reading too.
maybe
Go on
that's
stream.
maybe that's a prophecy, is it?
Yeah.
No, I know. I know.
I don't know if he's a big fan of Enoch and he's going to read Jubilee soon, ain't he? He's still in Jasser right now.
Aye. As I was going to say, we are not even being seen. We were invisible.
And you said Canadians read Hebrew.
Robotic Roger.
Am I?
Yeah, you did
I'm
for a
back in
little
the
bit.
house.
You did for a second. You're all right now.
Yeah.
You're all right. Right, let's get on with it.
Well, I'll just go open the back door up.
and fed.
Go for it.
And when the landscape was done, they turned to the birds, the cattle, the fish, and even the wild beasts, emptying the land of life so that they might fill their bellies instead. And when the animals were
Well, they
all
were
but vanquished,
hungry.
they turned to mankind itself,
Eat them.
snatching them up like snacks on a platter and devouring them without a second thought. And when the giants ran out of humans for which to terrorize and
Eat
feast
them.
on, they turned on each other, cannibalizing one
See
another.
that? Right, that.
In a matter of
That type of existence, just eating whatever you want, just to eat and get. That is like destruction. There's no spirit or soul in them. No spirit at all. To live an existence like that, just to eat everything.
Yeah, well, that's what.
pitiful
yeah.
existence, man. That's
Well,
horrible.
That's why when they found like the same giants in Patagonia, they killed them off.
Aye.
Yeah, you can't have that, dude. It ain't gonna work.
Madness, isn't it? Pure madness.
Weeks, the humans were scattered, their homes destroyed, and their lives ruined. The giants had quickly established dominance upon the earth, but with nothing left to consume and nothing left to lay waste to, some began to develop what could only be described as a conscience.
What?
Whoa.
They formed packs of reasonable
Well,
That's the first time I've heard that one.
yeah, I never had one getting a conscience, because if you've got a conscience, then I think maybe you've got a soul, but maybe some developed it or was given it somehow. I don't know. I've never read
Well,
the Giants.
you got to think about it. They were actually some of them were
Actually,
yeah,
were
human
blood,
traits.
of
Yeah.
human blood, yeah. So it's there's a possibility there, but you know what I'm saying. But the other one's just eating, living that existence.
Yeah, that's not human at all.
Yeah, there's
We're too social for that.
Exactly. I mean, that's just a horrible, pitiful abomination of an existence, man.
Yeah.
Let's see this picture a little bit. Oh, there's nothing there. Nothing there.
reasonably calm
What's your name
companionship,
said?
Oh,
not
okay.
unlike the camps formed by the
What
mortal.
did Vic say?
Say again, Ben.
Did you see what Chillin said? He said, Roger, you get things called TP Link. They increase your Wi-Fi distance, and they work really good. And do you know, I got one.
I've got one. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you have. And because my neighbour, who's also my friend, at one time didn't have Wi-Fi in her house because of her ex-partner. So I got one and extended my Wi-Fi so she could use it. And
Nice.
it worked perfectly in her house. My
Nice.
Wi-Fi
Good,
over
yeah.
the road.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting the internet put in tomorrow, so
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
You need to try and get a
Aye.
PC. Don't you?
Yeah, well, I got a PC. I just got to get it out of the garage. I
You've
used to
got to get it
build
started. You've got to get it from Windows Vista to Windows 10 or 11.
them. I hate putting new windows in. I really do.
Well, now when you get a computer, it's just automatically in it. I mean, Vicky ordered this one, and it's ordered how you wanted it. You ordered everything separately, like the graphics card, how good of a graphics card did you want? How good the motherboard, whatever. And it's a choice. It was like they built it, babe, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I got one I put together myself, and what I want to do is upgrade it.
Aye.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm a geek. I'm sorry.
Everybody, I think we're all geeks in here at a certain point, man.
Yeah.
I'm not.
men.
No, not the geeks that you see in old like blooming TV.
No, when it comes to tech, I like to play with it. That's what it is.
Exactly, that type of geekish. Not like nerds. Just like fixation on certain things. Like some guys like tools. Some like you, Vicky, you like tools for a woman. That's geekish.
I do like tools.
That's a geek. That's being a geek.
That's a tomboy in my neighborhood.
Exactly, but she's still a geek. Vicky's a geek. Vicky's a geek.
Jesus.
I like my tools and that, but I also love pink.
Well, you guys are completely metric over there, right?
No.
Yeah.
Money wise. But when I talk about my,
I'm talking about tools. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh right, definitely.
I grew up in NASCAR country, so working on cars is a wonderful thing. I grew up built plenty of cars from scratch.
That's nice.
Refurbished them. You know.
That's good to be able to do that, man. I'd love to be able to do that. Go, baby.
Yeah.
Glenn said if you hire your router, you'll get a better signal.
Okay. Well, as soon as I get one put in, I'm going to have one here soon, tomorrow, probably, hopefully.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. But I mean, mine's okay. At night time though, like 2 a.m, it sometimes goes off. The middle light goes off, babe, for a little bit, and comes back on after 2 minutes.
Well, if we had all these wonderful satellites they keep bragging about, we wouldn't have to worry about raising anything.
Man. We shouldn't have to worry about signals and stuff like that because they're flying
Everything
about.
would be a signal. Yeah,
Oh,
there'd be signals all through the air. Yeah.
Direct. Yeah.
I pay £22 a month for my Wi-Fi, and I have
£22?
Yeah. That's with my house
I pay
phone
nearly
as well.
50. I pay nearly 50.
That's because you're out of contract.
I know I need to phone him.
But the amount of things I have connected
They
to
want
my
40 from me
Wi-Fi.
dollars.
How much?
40?
$40 a month. That's
$40. Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Well, if I get the high speed, they want 60.
Even that's not. Even that's
No.
60.
I've got super fast.
Yeah, think if it's dollars, remember.
Huh.
So $60.
It's still a lot.
$60 is probably what, I don't know, 45.
Is it 45 pounds to $60?
Yeah, something like that. I think.
I don't know.
I would say something like that. Hold on.
But
I'll
I
get on
have
the exchange
everything
rate.
hooked up to mine.
How much is $60 in UK pounds?
Are you asking Siri?
46.93.
Okay.
That wasn't too bad, was it? I was getting a good guess. A good guess, PJ. Not too bad.
But
And that's what I pay. That's exactly what I pay.
yeah, but
46.
you're out of contract.
I know, but even when
That's why you pay that.
even
You
in
haven't rang
contract,
them and organised a new contract.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
you, ah,
Shut up.
shut up, baby.
You shut up.
Shut up.
You shut up. Weirdo.
We call the weirdo, you weirdo.
You weirdo.
Oh, it's not nice, baby.
But no, I have cameras and everything hooked up to mine.
Nice.
You do.
Uh-huh.
You do.
And PJ has nothing really hooked up to his, and he's his cack.
I could actually get there. If I started paying for that camera, I could probably hook it up to the computer. Well, I could, obviously. Easier, right?
I'm going to have two monitors. So.
I've got two monitors. I have to work with two monitors.
Don't talk about monitors, because the other week he was like, I should get another one. And I'm like, no. Why do you need three?
I'll show you. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do it this way.
Let's see your monitors.
Keep chatting.
Okay. Well, we're going to talk about Vicky. How many monitors did he want to do? You want to go 3, 4, maybe 5? And what is he going to do with all that space?
I think he wants the whole in front of the window covered in monitors.
So there's no sunlight coming in. He's just like a blue light coming from his monitor.
Just pure monitors.
He's going to turn into a real vampire by the time he's done.
Do you know, right? For somebody who had a laptop and was sat on a box.
Yeah, now he's
on
got
a
fancy
coffee table,
yeah.
And now he's got
I've sent it to you so you can bring it up on
and all that.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Send it to you so I can bring up on WhatsApp.
Right.
Something about monitors?
Yeah, I'm just showing it myself. I have to have two monitors when I'm doing this. It's because like there's times that 3 monitors would be better, but I wouldn't want 3.
You wanted 3 the other week.
No, I know it's too much.
The thing is, when you're pulling up other shows and like videos people are sending you, it's like good to have a spare monitor where you can actually review what you got.
Exactly.
Roger, don't encourage him.
Oh, I'm not trying to encourage him.
He'll get 3 and then he'll want 4.
No one. I would just get, if I was going to go that much, I would get the big rounded one. It's all in one. It's about 3 monitors, isn't it? But it's curved out. If I was going to do that, I don't.
Yeah, but you didn't want a curved one.
No, I don't.
No,
and if it came to it, right here we go. Let me just show what I'm working with. This is what it looks like for me right now. This is kind of my point of view. It's pretty cool, actually. This is my point of view. I'll show you.
Okay.
USB window.
Well, doesn't Nathan use a projector and a monitor too?
Oh,
he does stuff. I think he does. I remember having to help pay for a light bulb for his projector several times. Burn out.
There you go. That's what I'm seeing now. That's what I'm seeing right now.
Nice.
My point of view. The left side is StreamYard, the studio. The right side is you guys on YouTube. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's only because Roger said about 2 monitors. And I said, yeah, I'll have to work with 2 monitors. I said that from the start, though, babe, didn't I? I says, when I get a computer, I have to get another monitor. Because on the laptop was fine. It had its own screen. So I just needed 1 extra monitor. You know what I mean? With a desktop, you obviously need a monitor for it. Then another monitor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the monitors I got now are 46 inches a piece.
Are they?
Yeah.
Wow, these are 20. What are these, babe? 20. What are they?
24, I think.
24 inch? 23 point something, I think. They're big enough for me. It's big enough for me. Right, let's do this, man. Let's get on with this.
Okay.
Hi, Jono.
Jono, Jono. How you doing, Rob?
He uses Macho Man for his icon,
I
doesn't he?
know, Randy Savage. I love it. Love it.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Said to him yesterday, does he actually look like that? And he says, no, he was something like an interbred Welsh Australian man or something like that. He's a funny dude.
You didn't know Macho Man actually got his start in the Navy? He was a sailor.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't get
Weird,
rid
I
of
think.
my ball.
Barbara says you can pick up monitors here from
Aye.
Salvation Army via under $50. I love shopping there.
Oh, that's
Right.
good, man. That's
Yeah,
excellent.
talk about monitors. In cash generators, you
Uh-huh.
can buy a monitor for 10-20 quid.
Really?
Huh.
Yeah,
You know you can, we looked, but
I must
Paul
be
Joe,
small, crappy ones.
because Paul Joe had never had a new computer,
Why
and
are
obviously
you telling people I'm Paul Joe?
because that's
Are
what
you?
I'd call you.
Yeah, that's my
When
name.
do I
That's why,
call you
that's why
by
my name's
that?
PJ. I haven't got a middle name. That's my actual name, Paul Joe. It's hyphenated.
But
Yeah.
because he'd never had new stuff, and obviously he wanted new stuff, so
Yeah.
he got new stuff. He got new monitors, and he got a new desk and a new computer and stuff.
Well,
But I
how does
get
he feel
that
now?
because he hadn't had it new. He wanted it new, and that's fine.
I
But
didn't
no,
ask for it. I didn't ask for anything.
I know you didn't, and he didn't. It was me, and it was because
I told
the
her
He's a
way
no.
he
humble man.
kept.
No, I
Well,
told her no.
look at
I'm trying the laptop.
no, but look at how the stuttering and that on the stream
I know.
before.
I know.
So I'd rather have spent the money and got him what he wanted, and then he can do it properly because he doesn't have them problems anymore.
Yeah.
That's,
But
Not as bad as when he had the laptop, though.
no, it was bad.
that's what I'm saying. This is a lot
That
better, isn't
laptop was
it?
good. It did its job for a couple of years. And I bought
Until it got
second-
hot. Yeah.
and I bought it second
Yeah.
hand. And it's still okay for doing little streams and that for Vicky, like for now, until she gets until like I can get her a computer or something. You know? I don't know if she wants one, but eventually if I can get
I'm not really bothered by it.
I think I wouldn't get her a computer, I would get her a laptop, a nice laptop.
But for him, this makes
I think you prefer a laptop, wouldn't you?
yeah. For him, streaming is his thing. It's his kind of piece.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Like
That and fishing.
it
That
makes
and
him
fishing.
happy.
That and fishing.
Exactly. So for me, it wasn't a hard decision to buy him what he got. And obviously in future, if he needed an extension on his desk and another monitor maybe.
No, I don't.
But what I'm saying is, for now, we're good. It's good. It's a good setup. I'm going there on the 12th, but I will be getting a screen that goes behind him.
Oh, so it blocks off, yeah.
Yeah. So you'll only see to the lamp. The rest of it will be blocked off.
That's the one.
So yeah.
I can go back. There we go. Sorry, I'm just looking at notifications on my watch. I'm not used to them. I'm not used to it yet. It's a new watch. It's actually from Temu, and it's pretty good. It's 29 quid. Which what's that in dollars? Maybe 38, 32, $33 or something.
That's about right, I think.
Yeah. No, maybe like, yeah.
Right. Anyway, let's do this thing. I'm never going to get it done.
We're never going to get
You
done.
shouldn't have woke me up to come on, because you know what I do.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
We've turned into a geek show talking about computers.
Turn into a geeky show.
No, we just talk. We like talking.
I want a gel cooled monitor.
Long before civilization,
Sorry, no,
tribes,
stop.
if you will,
Sorry, carry on.
Oh, you can
I'm
go,
just-
dude. I was just trying to interrupt again.
Oh well, no doubt you do
Yeah,
that.
why not?
You're Luca. You're just Luca too. Luca too.
No, I don't want to be Luca too. Sorry. Play your
I don't
video,
want
sir.
to. I will not claim that title. I
No, I'm good.
I come against that in Jesus' name.
Did you see what
You're
Barbie
gonna start
said?
casting demon out of people in a minute.
Chillin'. I'm offended. Bring back Luca.
Oh no.
All right, listen, don't say that. He's probably listening. You're like, yeah, I'll go in.
No, he means because of me derailing the show.
Oh, I know. Right, let's do this.
Do it.
A band of allies knit together in the face of earthly desolation.
I'm going to the
It
toilet.
was in one particular group
Okay.
that the giants begin to exhibit some
That's
rather
nice.
human
That's
tendencies,
wonderful. Yeah.
where each member
Close
began
the door.
to experience a strange array of emotions: doubt, guilt, regret, fear, feelings that were otherwise alien to such violent monsters, and feelings that they could not possibly understand. They became troubled by visions, plagued by images in their sleep, and haunted by the prospect that something wasn't quite right. For one giant, known simply as Marwe, these dreams and visions were particularly intense. "Brothers," he declared one night by the campfire, "we've all been troubled by the things we've seen behind our own eyes, but I fear I've seen something that warrants our concern." "What is it?" they asked, sharing his concern. "I saw myself with a stone tablet that I'd immersed in water, but when I retrieved it, 4 names were etched into its surface." "What names?" they asked, gripped by his story. "I did not recognize them," Marwe sighed as he listed off their names: Noah, Shem, Japheth, Ham. The giants looked to each other, hoping at least one amongst them had the answers, but like Marwe, they too could not recall such names. "Do you think it is a bad omen for us?" they asked, sheepishly for once, a sight that none of them were used to seeing in each other. Marwe lowered his head. "I think it's so." Another giant made himself known as he stood before the fire, and with his rise the others seemed to shy away, for he was named Oya, and along with his brother Haya, they were the sons of the Watcher Semyaza, the angel who had led their fathers down to earth. "Who told you how to interpret this dream?" Oya shot at Marwe. There was an uncomfortable pause before Marwe stood up. "It was my father, Barakel." Oya snarled at that, his twin brother lurking behind him, just as bitter. At least Barakel had the decency to check up on his offspring. Many of the other angels, including Oya and Haya's father, had fled the moment they sprang forth from their mothers. "All nonsense," Oya barked at them, his brother Haya echoing his sentiment. "You dream of tablets with names appearing and disappearing. I dreamt of a virgin woman who gave birth to a son. Such wonders we have all seen in our dreams, yet in the end, it means nothing." "Nothing." Haya sidled up beside his brother, as if it needed saying twice. "But we have seen our own destruction," some of the giants wailed. "We have seen ourselves perish. We have seen ourselves overcome, and we have seen ourselves judged into oblivion." "Don't you see?" Oya shot them all a
There's
glance.
PJ.
The sort of glance that commanded their attention.
Is that the ones with conscience?
Yeah.
Help me.
And
Right.
one of them was named Oa, and his younger brother was Haya, so it's Ohaya.
Right, so they kept themselves in relationships like that, so they knew each other as brothers, sisters, and they still ate each other.
That doesn't make no sense.
That
No,
shows the actual souls, no spirit. If you eat your sister, your brother, but something must have happened for these ones to have a conscience.
I think they were not. They were getting away from that. They had a social structure, so they weren't just like out killing and eating each other.
Right, yeah, but having a social structure, wouldn't that mean that you've got some kind of
Hierarchy.
well, obviously they had a will.
You got to have rules. There's a pecking order.
Of course,
Yeah.
It's a bit confusing, like, but gas pressure.
Is that fizzy drink?
Yeah.
It's Dr. Pepper.
Drink.
Big bottle of
Dr.
Dr. Pepper.
Pepper.
I love
You guys got Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper over there?
Yeah.
Of course. I'm Dr. Pepper for a long, long time. I've drunk it since I was a kid. Well, since I was a teenager.
I've had it. I don't
No,
bring much pop.
to me, it tastes like marzipan.
Babe.
Yes.
Really?
So,
Yeah.
Joe, hi, Joe.
Mm.
Hi, Kevin.
Kevin,
And
how you
hi,
doing?
Barry. Oh, I thought I saw Barry. I
Where's
didn't.
I
Joe?
don't see. Where's Joe?
Who's Joe?
Joe. Effed Up World.
Where?
Oh,
Scroll up.
have the world's in there.
Is he here?
Yeah, Joe's in.
Oh, I didn't see you there, bro. Good to see you, man. Good. Sorry,
Did
I
you
was.
hear?
I disappeared. I disappeared for a couple of minutes. I went to get fizzy juice, and go to the toilet. And that. Good to see
He
you guys,
said,
Kevin.
Joe said.
Hold on, Kevin, Joe, and.
I thought I saw Barry, but I didn't.
All right, okay. Bless you guys. Next one, come in. Links at the
Babe.
top. One comment. What?
Babe.
What?
Joe said, did you hear NASA sent a herd of cows into orbit?
Really?
They called it the herd shot
on
around the world. Lol.
That's funny.
Who said that, Joe?
Yeah.
Why can't I see it?
Because it's further up.
Ah,
just
baby.
Just thinking about Arwen being the locale.
Hi.
There you go. There you go. There it is. There it is. Oh, I need to do it in here as well. Wow. Silly boy. Sorry, I want to get it up so I can read it properly. There you go. Right. Did you hear NASA sent a herd of cows into...
He should write joke books. The corny ones.
Yeah, they called it the hard shot around the world. I thought this was a serious thing. Oh, it's cool. That's funny. Bless, dude. Funny, man. Right. So,
Ian said.
Sorry?
Ian said bird flu in space, lol.
Space.
Sorry.
Bird flu. Like flu.
Oh, yeah, avian flu. Avian flu. I got you.
Yeah.
Sound as a pound, Jono. Sound as a pound.
I think Chillian's trying to tell you Dr. Pepper kills you that's slower than Dr. Shipman.
It only takes a few minutes for Dr. Shipman to give you the anesthetic. That's all you
It's
need.
not something I drink every day. You know what I mean? It's just every now and then. Because I don't drink juice like you, do I? Like one bottle like
I do not know what you're talking about. I do not drink.
That's a 2-liter bottle that could last me all day or into tomorrow. You know what I mean? Maybe 2 days. One of them bottles for Vicky. She'd go through them, 3-4 of them in a day at one point.
I did, but so this is part of the addiction thing.
Because she used to.
I haven't conquered.
Baby, can I say it? Because
yeah,
I used to say that to you before, and you said it was right, and it was just something that I thought about. You know what I mean? It was just like what I said is like she drank a load of juice, and I always noticed it. It's because I think she used to be an alcoholic. You know what I mean? Not an alcoholic anymore. She used to be. I don't like this. Once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic. No. If you're not drinking, you're an alcoholic. Don't forget where you come from. You're not an alcoholic.
Yeah.
But anyway, she was an alcoholic, and she was an alcoholic, and she was used to like taking the hand round the bottle and drinking straight from the bottle, all the time. So that's it. That's something that's habitual. You know what I mean? She was used to picking up the bottle and putting it to her face and drinking. And you find that with a lot of alcoholics that are getting clean, they drink a lot of tea. They have to have something in their hand to go to their face. And that's what I think Vicky was doing. She drank loads of because the amount of juice she was drinking was the same amount of cider and stuff that she was drinking. You know what I mean? Loads.
Yeah.
So it was just that was habit. That was habit to her. So I think that's why she did that. You know what I mean? She doesn't drink as much now, but she still drinks loads, you know.
Effed Up World's still cracking them out there. My friend keeps telling me I need to stop acting like a flamingo. That's why I have to go put my foot down.
Would you agree with what I said, babe?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
would you elaborate?
No, just because obviously I was drinking 6 to 9 liters of white cider a day.
I'm not used to
And
that.
I
The
swapped
good
it.
stuff. The
I
pain
swapped.
super stuff.
I stopped drinking, and then it went to pot, like to fizzy drinks, and it was like bottle after bottle after bottle.
Mhm.
Not as bad now, but still not where it needs to be. It still needs to go down
Yeah,
a
but the
lot
good thing is
more.
you're not drinking. That's you're not drinking alcohol. That's a good thing. You know what I mean?
Well,
You don't-
no, and I wouldn't now. Like it's I think the problem is because when you've been an alcoholic and people say, oh, like after years of being sober, people say, oh, you can have one.
all
And you
right,
think
right.
you can, and then it starts all over again. Not as
Same
bad,
with
but
heroin. Same with heroin. Same with
you
heroin.
get back into that habit of, well, it's the weekend, I'll have a drink,
All
and
right.
stuff like that. And for me and alcohol are not friends, and we're never gonna be. And for me, that part of my life is done. I will never drink alcohol again, and I won't.
This you
Um,
drink alcohol-free beer.
and I will drink alcohol-free lager because I
Like
love the taste
lager.
of lager.
Mm.
It's nothing to do with
Alcohol.
drinking alcohol. Um,
But in some cases, the alcohol is what gives the lager that other taste. You know what I mean? So
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys don't like
alcohol, when you drink
IPAs,
alcohol
right?
free, it's just not the same. But you get the taste. You know what I mean? You get the taste still. You know what I mean?
no, but
So,
like
for
in the
example,
summer, because my friend doesn't drink either. So in the
Mhm.
summer, that like I said to her, we can sit in the garden and have non-alcoholic drinks
Mhm.
because it doesn't have to be Pepsi or whatever all the time. You can have something that's more like an adult drink, but not an alcoholic drink.
Mhm. That's it. That's it.
I would drink a cup of tea.
See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of ex-alcoholics
Yeah.
do that. They sit there all day drinking tea. They have to lift something to their face, to the mouth. It's just
It's
habitual.
sweet.
Aye.
Habitual.
and
Yeah.
It's sweet talking cafes, man. That's all it is. Caffeine.
Sorry. That's it. That's it.
Aye.
That's how you get married.
Yeah.
These
Aye,
visions aren't for
true.
us, they're for Azazel.
Sorry.
So
Yeah.
true.
It is true.
Oh, is that all you were saying? I thought you were saying something like that. Cool.
The Watcher who taught the men how to fight, who gave them weapons and incited war amongst them. All of these judgments are for him, not us. Why would we suffer when we did not even ask to be born?
Oh, no.
No, these sentences that you envision.
Did you get that one up? Joe said, I used to drink all the time, but almost died in 2011 from a sinus infection, and after that, alcohol was never appealing to me again. That's good, man. That's good. That's good. So would you say would you have said you were an alcoholic, or was you just like a binge drinker at the weekend, stuff like that? Because that's still a form of alcoholism, you know what I mean? But would you say you were an alcoholic? F-top. Joe.
Can you read Chilling's comment as well? Because it's very true.
This one. Well, some people drink to remember when others drink to forget. Absolutely. And you know that's a cliche, but the reason it's a cliche is because it's bloody true.
Yeah.
People say that, nah, it's just a cliche. Yeah, it is a cliche because it's true. That's why it gets said.
And well, Chillin' sounds like a Billy Joel song. Piano Man.
Right. I got you. Barbara says, I do enjoy wine, however, but I always take CBG first as it blocks the unwanted effects. All right, but I get the benefits and relaxation. Okay, that's a bit like when you smoke weed. You know what I mean? You can go to CBD. You get the relaxation from the CBD if you smoke it and that, but you don't get the high. You just chills you out, takes away a bit of pain and that. I think it's probably along that lines then. But I don't know what is CBG.
I think it's a cannabis derivative.
Oh right, I like CBD. You mean? Is that what she meant to write? CBD.
Well, I think there's like several different
is
synthetic
it?
versions they make. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
is
really
it?
sure.
I just had a CBD and I've smoked CBD in that a few times. I've had products. Vicky has the vapes now and again, don't you?
Well,
I do.
it helps epilepsy and
Oh, it
there's
helps
a couple of Yeah.
Helps everything.
I used to give the dog hemp. I still do sometimes.
Absolutely, but it's for her, isn't it? It's for her. It's meant to relax them.
Read Jehovah's.
Saying, Vicky, you like the vapes, don't you? And the gummies, stuff like that.
Yeah, like getting stoned isn't a me thing.
No, actually,
Not really. I don't mind once every now and then, but it's not something.
What do you do when you get stoned? What is it? 4 or 5 drugs, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't eat a lot because I don't smoke it.
I mean, I smoke all the time. You guys must know. You see me smoking here all the time. You know what I mean? It's not like like I don't advise it to anybody. You know what I mean? It's just me. It's just me. It's just because I'm just being safe. You know what I mean? But yeah, everybody knows. You can see that I smoke. Yeah, you know. I used to be behind the. Used to be on panel at Flats's and that, but I'd be behind the avatar. I'd put the avatar on and smoke that way, but then it just got more relaxed and just, I'll suck it and just smoke. If Flats is okay with it and everybody's okay with it, I'm okay with it. But this is my channel. This is my channel, so I don't mind.
Vicky,
you know what I mean?
Vicky's like my ex. She's a 1-drink date or a 1-toke
babe,
date.
So, babe, you wouldn't have a drink at New Year, like an occasion, like a couple of things?
No, not alcoholic, no.
Not even champagne or anything, no?
See, that that's a hard one for me because I love Bollinger.
But when say we get married, like we're getting married, you're not going to have champagne. Surely you have to. And that's not me. Listen. That's not me being demonic and pressurizing you. You know what I mean? I'm saying
no.
You would. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Do you think you would? Or you wouldn't? Just for celebration?
Probably not.
No. Well, that's good.
Yeah. One drink leads to another, right?
Of course.
Exactly. I'm an alcoholic. I cannot control.
No, you're not. You don't. You drink it. You don't drink right now. You're not an alcoholic. Okay. You're an ex-alcoholic that has to remember her weaknesses for it. But you're not an alcoholic. So, you drink. You're not an alcoholic.
So probably not.
Listen. You were born again. You're a new creation. You're not an alcoholic. You're a new person.
But I also wouldn't risk.
Of course. But
my sobriety. I know what you're saying.
Babe, listen to me. Babe,
I know what you're saying.
Babe, listen to me. Babe, shut up and listen. I'm only joking.
But no, so like Bollinger for me, because Bollinger is
nice.
I love Bollinger champagne, and I know if I had a glass of Bollinger, I would not be able to put the bottle down.
So you're not going to go on a wine tasting tour in France?
The first champagne drink would be in the flute. The second one would be from the bottle.
Straight from the bottle, mate.
Straight from the bottle.
All right, I'm playing with my balls now, people. So
I literally look. I've had Moët in a restaurant, and I had it out of the glass, and then I was like, "No, sod this! It's come straight out of the bottle."
Whoa.
So yeah, no.
I don't think there's much difference, though. It's just faster.
Exactly. It gets there quicker.
That's all right. All right. Let's go, man. I'm never gonna get that.
Roger's playing with his balls.
I know. Oh, you got your China balls.
Yeah, I got my boating balls.
What do you call them? I call them China balls. What do you call them?
They're boating balls. That's the actual.
Oh, is that what you call them? Boating? Yeah, I used to play with my mom. I used to play with my mom's balls.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go buy them, if you go look for
them.
Yeah,
she had the same ones. They were in a box, like an Oriental-looking box.
Yeah, they're Chinese. Yeah.
Yeah, I like them. But
yeah, they keep your hands from becoming arthritic.
Mm-hmm. That's good. It is good.
Then they're centered with the universe, the yin and the yang.
All right. Okay.
The moon and the sun. Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to play with them kind of things because I've got a broken finger.
Oh, that's not good. That's right. You do have a broken finger, don't you?
Is it still swollen?
Yeah, I think it's worse today than it was yesterday.
Take a picture of it and put it in WhatsApp so I can see it. Can I show it on screen?
No.
Why not?
Because it's a fat finger.
Oh, no, it's all right. And I wanted to show it.
No, I'm not sending it. I'll send it you after.
Oh, you're not fun.
Are you gonna put it on screen for her? Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I'm not sending it in, Roger.
Okay.
Oh, any other time you send me billions of pictures, but now you won't. Out of order.
It's a fat finger. Nobody needs to see my fat finger.
Why not?
Because it's
It'd be funny.
not for me. It's not. It hurts.
Well, I know, but at least you get some fun out of your pain. I'm just trying to keep your mind off of it. I'm only joking, brother. I'm only joking.
It's just a pain, though.
Shut up, I'm not talking to you. I'm only joking.
Good God. Play the video.
Are
PJ.
for our fathers,
I am.
not for us. For our
For Jews.
fathers.
Yeah, it is.
Haya seconded with a thump as his fist landed in his palm. I remain uncertain, Marway admitted. Though he wished to believe in Oya's words, it almost seemed too good to be true. Could they really be exempt from the consequences of what they had all contributed to? Was it really their fathers who would pay the price for their actions? And if it was, why did that feel so wrong? Here, Oya pointed at one of the giants, one who sat furthest from the fire. One side of him cast orange by the flames, and the other side sheathed in the darkness. Ask Gilgamesh what he thinks. And Gilgamesh sat there, working his mouth, almost like there was something stuck in there that he didn't quite like the taste of. You all
Hey,
know
PJ.
of my strength, he
Hold on a
started, dark eyes fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this the Gilgamesh from the Tale of the Flood? Same. Is
I don't know. Probably, I don't know.
I don't know what he's
I'm
reading
not
from
sure.
the text.
I'm not sure if this is what he's talking about now is in the book of the Giants, or if this is
Or
still
Giants.
good from the Bible. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure, dude. If we listen to it a bit longer, it might make sense. I'm not sure if it is the Gilgamesh from Flood Times.
Yeah.
It probably is. Probably is. Right. Okay. Let's see what they say. What they say. They don't say anything. They're just pictures.
Yeah. Well, if you play it, it might
to the
say.
fire,
It
like
might-
it always was.
might-
You've seen me vanquish even the strongest of the mortals with no more than a punch. But the ones in the heavens, they are not so easy to slay. The one who presides over the heavenly realm and all the realms is God, and him I cannot slay.
No, you
Oya
can't.
rolled his eyes. No one asked you to fight him. Just tell Marway what you think of the visions we've been having. Gilgamesh looked up at Oya then, eyes poised and lip curling with menace. For a moment, Marway thought there would be a brawl, and they'd have to spend the rest of the evening separating these two. But instead, Gilgamesh turned to look up at him,
Nothing new and
and
those.
the grave look in his face turned to one of somber defeat. The time of the ravenous wild beast has come to an end, he said, with a low rumbling in his throat, as the time of the wild man that I am known. So you think we're going to die as well now, do you? Oya shook his head, scoffing to himself. Listen to how
Aye, this must be from the Book of Giants. It's got to be because it's not. It's not. From
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not mentioning anything. They did mention Noah, Ham, and Seth, and Noah's.
I'm really not sure. Then. Do you think it is Gilgamesh from Noah?
Well, they mentioned Noah
Did they? I never heard
earlier. Yeah. You,
Oh,
when you
yeah,
were down
yeah,
to the bathroom. Yeah.
Okay. Oh well. Yeah.
His original vision had Noah, Shem, Ham, and who else was mentioned? I forgot. There's four of them.
Japheth.
Well, if you go back, you can play it if you want to. You were gone to the bathroom, so you haven't.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It'll probably come out again now.
So I'm thinking this is biblical.
Right. Okay.
will sound. Here, I'll tell you another dream I had to make it clear that these dreams are not to be taken seriously. I had a dream that a tree was uprooted, except for 3 of its roots. Beings came down from heaven and took all the other roots up to the skies, but these 3 roots were left behind. What do you make of this? Are we the 3 roots? One of the giants asked, trembling. Are we going to get left behind? Another asked, just as uncertain. No! Oya made a fist and held it up to all of them. If anything, the roots are the mortal men, the temporal rulers of this realm, who have wronged the earth and each other long before we even arrived. Remember, they are the ones who fell for Azazel's deceptions, not us. Not us, came higher again, asserting his brother's words and towering over the others, as if it was at all necessary. Still, the other giants seemed mollified by Oya's words, some letting out sighs of relief, others lowering their shoulders and easing back into their seats as if the matter was settled. Some were laughing to themselves now, poking fun at each other for worrying, even though they all shared the same anxiety just moments ago. For Marwe though, he remained on the edge of his seat, fighting back the trembling of his lip as he pondered on the visions. Through the flames of the fire, he caught the grave look of the giant Gilgamesh, and couldn't help but feel utterly helpless. That same night, the giants had more dreams and visions that reignited their anxiety. Some awoke with a start, drenched in a coat of sweat. Others woke screaming, striking at the air as they struggled up to their feet. Discord gripped the camp that night, and just like previous nights, many of the giants remained awake, too afraid to return.
It's one of them where they repeat the images now and again. So you just use the same images, but
Yeah.
the rate
I
on
get
the
that.
background is different. That's it. One of them.
He didn't spend a lot of money on the animation.
No, it's quite a good way to do a video sometimes, but not when you're repeating it too much. You know, like
He's probably a
fluent.
young videographer. He's trying to make a name for him.
it is an interesting way to do things. You know, like just pictures, making them into video. It's almost like the flip book. Yeah. Right.
Well, that's
sorry.
the way
sorry.
it all started.
Well, true.
Yeah.
True.
Or Plato's Cave and Shadows. Yeah, either one of the two.
That's one, man.
to slumber unless their dreams found them. Again! Oya flapped his hands around, as irritated as could be, though Marwe sensed he too had seen something in his sleep. We went through this already, did we not? These things you are seeing are not meant for us.
No.
Not meant for us, Haya meandered behind him, rubbing the sleep from his eyes. But the garden, one of the giants was blubbering. The garden, it was real. Garden, Oya snapped. What are you
Talking about Eden.
I suppose so. That's a popular place, I hear.
Well, it certainly was. I mean, kind of life kind of started there.
Oh, that's where human came from, for sure.
Oh, definitely. Right, let's see if that.
I want to play a tune for you right quick.
speaking
Go
of?
for it.
The garden,
Oh, hold on then. How long
another
you
giant
pause before
said.
we play a tune?
No, I don't. I was joking.
No, I want to hear you try now.
You can hear him, right?
I'll give you a beat. Boom, tsh, 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 boom. Tsh. Oh shit! There you go. Oh, he's wicked, man.
Don't
Wicked.
start
Yeah.
a band anytime soon, you two.
No.
What's been in the band?
Yeah, I used to have a band when I was a kid, but I was a drummer. That's what I
Yeah.
did.
Oh, well, still, that's good, man. Drummers have fun. Beating the crap out of them skins. You know what I mean?
Well, I didn't just beat the crap out of them. I got rhythm.
Yeah, exactly. It's addictive, isn't it? Play drum.
Well,
I
it-
like guitar, but
I just
Alright.
hopped behind the drum set and I just started playing. Like I just
some people just got natural rhythm. They can pick up drumsticks and just start. And then I knew somebody like that in rehab. He was a Ghanaian guy from Ghana in Africa, and his name again, Dennis Bartels. That's his name. I remember I was in rehab with him, and he just went behind the drums, picked up the sticks, and started playing about with him. The next week, he was in the worship group
nice.
playing the drums, man, because he was that good. He'd never played them before. That's a
Yeah.
gift from God, mate. That's a gift from God, straight off.
I
Sure.
picked up the harmonica too, but I'm not
That'd
as good as Mr.
That'd
Sidewinder.
be good, man. Oh, I did download it. Did I download the song for today? Let me just check. Sure, I did. Can't remember what it's called though. Somebody. Oh no, don't need to do it that way. Sorry, I'll play this. I'm gonna have a look.
Tears strolling from his eyes as he stared about in shock. The garden! Marwe had seen it too, of course. A luscious garden more beautiful than the ones mankind had tended to stretched out as far as the eye could see. There in this green paradise were 200 trees that stood uniformly,
Well, I knew it.
tended to by angels that watered them.
Oh,
But as peaceful as this image was, it changed for the worse in the mere blink of an eye. Soon the garden was on fire, the trees were consumed in an inferno, and all that was left of the green space was a red monstrosity. Those trees are obviously our fathers, Oya was saying.
sorry, I got to put this up. I hope you don't mind me putting this up, Barbara. But yeah, it was interesting. Glenn, she was talking to Glenn. I even went through the stop smoking through hypnosis. I'll never let anyone hypnotize me again. Freaked me out. My body was responding to things. My mind was asking why it was. That's not a nice experience. I understand what you're on about, but I couldn't unless I experienced it. I wouldn't know how it felt. But I could understand that would be horrible. It'd be like being in your body, but as a passenger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a
Tell
passenger.
her I know a doctor young that might want to see her.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Oh, Carl.
Can I ask a question?
No.
'Cause everyone in chat's talking about smoking. In America, are your cigarettes and tobacco taxed?
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
A
how
lot.
that's how the Fed gets good percentage.
Right.
It's like for a pack you end up paying almost $9 to $10 for a pack.
Oh wow, that's a lot cheaper. Ours
A
are
lot
like
cheaper.
ours are like 15, 16, 17 pounds,
Good God.
which is $20 odd maybe.
For 50 grams of tobacco, you're paying between 32 pound and 45 pound maybe.
And they done away with the this like Marlboro. If you get a pack of Marlboro over there, the red and white, yeah, you eat the partner. Now over here, every cigarette is the same. We
The
used to have them
tobacco.
they're in a brown packet with government warning. But we used to
Yeah,
have,
and
we used
horrible
to have the colours
images
and
on.
all that as well up until like what 10 years ago.
It's all crap tobacco, isn't it?
It's ridiculous. I liked
Yeah.
to see the cigarette packets the way they were because they stood out. Obviously, that was the point. I mean, but obviously, they are a bad thing. But
Yeah,
when you're a smoker, you like that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. When I was a youngin', I had a friend who went over there and got a pack of Philip Morris.
All right.
You ever had those?
What's it? A pack of what, Sarah? Say it again.
Philip Morris.
No, I've seen them. It's that got like the long writing for Philip Morris on it. It's
Yeah.
like long. Yeah, I know what you're on about. I haven't tried them though.
It has the crest on it.
Right.
Windsor
got
crest. Yeah.
Got you. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Sorry for the little detail. Right. What are they called? What are they called again? Philip Morris.
Yeah, they're the people who make Marlboro. Philip Morris. Yeah.
Oh, right. So it's not Philip Morris on the cigarette. It's on the cigarettes.
It says Philip Morris on it. Yeah, it's on the pack.
All right. Okay. Let's have a look. All right. Philip Morris.
Jono said a pack you're paying nearly $70 for a pack of 40 in the UK in Australian dollars. In the UK, you're paying around $29 for 20. So it's
right, yeah.
Good God.
probably more there.
We could do like Tony Avocado and grow our own tobacco, and we don't have to worry about it.
Nice.
You know who Tony Avocado is, right?
Yeah,
No,
I
I
think
don't.
so.
Yeah.
I think I do.
He's a flat earther. He has got a couple of compounds, and he goes around doing seminars and stuff. But he grows his own natural tobacco. He took the recipes from or the plants from the Native Americans and started growing his own.
That.
That's it right there. Yep.
Yeah. So that you get that in a pack of cigarettes.
Over in England, you get them. Not here.
You don't know.
So Philip Morris. All right, Philip Morris. So is that? I wonder if he's anything to do with Pall Mall.
Yes, they do. They make Pall Mall.
Is the PM Pall
Yeah.
Mall? Philip Morris. I was just wondering if that's a pseudonym for Pall Mall.
Yeah, but can you show them what all the British fags look like?
What
Like
do
we
they look
can't
like?
even
What
get
do they look like
menthol
now?
cigarettes.
what they look like now.
You can't get menthol, like the flavor. You can't get
You
that.
can't get menthol cigarettes in Britain anymore.
Well, you get the half menthol ones. You kind of.
They're a little bit menthol. They're dual.
Yeah, they got banned.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
For
they
the
got
fully
banned.
menthol ones, you have to get you can only get them wrapped in a tobacco leaf. You cannot
Yeah.
get them made as a cigarette with
It's
paper.
a good thing I got to quit smoking.
Mm.
But yeah,
It was running me up close to like $60-70 for a 10-pack of cigarettes here. And if you go out to the reservation, you can get them without tax. So
That's what they look like now. Like, let me
the
put-
brown.
Yeah, like that. And it shows you a picture of the
Yeah,
of
they
the
did
They're
that
zebra
here.
lovely photos.
broken and that.
yeah, they did that here for a while too. With the name brands, they would put that wrap around them and give you the pictures. Like this is a lung. This is what happens if you
Yeah,
have a
that's-
baby.
Well,
It gets
but listen,
warm.
why they say they put that on for people's health? If they're worried about people's health, ban cigarettes completely. You know what I mean? But no, they
That ain't
won't.
gonna
Too
that
much
ain't gonna
tax.
happen.
No, exactly. Same as alcohol. Never
Yeah,
happened.
they're not going to get rid of either one of the two. The
No.
Congress won't let that happen, dude. Not here.
Same as when when cannabis becomes legal, tax it. We tax the hell, and it'll stay that way. You know
Oh,
what I
they
mean?
do it that way here now.
Well, we don't have it. It's not legal where I am yet, but it will.
Aye.
It will be. You know.
But
For
you
a
know,
gram.
do you want to know the funny thing? Because our alcohol is taxed that much, but in the House of Commons they have a pub and lower down, and their drinks are well cheap.
Wait, sorry, say that again. Man.
In the House of Commons,
Don't-
in the pub, their
Ah.
drinks are really cheap.
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye.
Well,
Alcoholic drinks.
They're not going to pay big money for something they get for free, practically, anyways.
No.
Exactly.
That's it.
So we'll all pay it for them.
Yeah. So we
Right.
keep paying them to stick us.
Yeah. Can I just say
that's
something?
fine.
Can I just say something? Can I just nearly done 2 hours, so and this is not even nearly halfway done. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to do a second part on it tomorrow. I'll go for another say half an hour, but see if I can probably get better. I'll have to do a second part to it tomorrow. Say again, dude.
Let's go for a third part. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right. Yeah, a 50-minute.
If I turn up tomorrow, you may get a fourth part.
Yeah,
I know.
right. We'll get it done tomorrow.
We're
We'll
all
get
to blame here, Vicky.
It always happens. It always happens. You know, I mean, we do it all the time. We derail ourselves sometimes. You know.
Yeah, people in the chat are enjoying this, I think.
Of course,
So,
of course.
I-
That's it. That's it. I remember a guy came in the other week and he says, "Oh, I'm off. I can't be done with the pausing of the videos." And that. I'm like, "Well, you have to. If I just sit here and watch it, it's a watch party. It's not transformative. You have to speak and talk about it. You have to pause it, or you're not transforming the video. You're just sitting watching it. You know what I mean?"
Yeah. I was just thinking of Tony Avocado now, and I haven't seen him in a long time.
No, mate. Sure. Yeah, so we'll go to the end of the half an hour and then do a second part tomorrow.
You see, there were 200 of them, just like there were 200 watchers.
Yeah.
So you dreamt it too. Marway couldn't help himself. Oyar gritted his teeth. Didn't much like being in the wrong. Liked it even less when it was in front of everyone else. What is it I have to say to you that will make you realize that these dreams aren't for us? Oyar said out loud for everyone, but his
Jeff, don't believe you. Don't believe you. He says, I've smoked on and off since 1968. Don't believe you. That's lies because you're never that old, dude. Never.
He's that old? How old were you in 68, Jeff?
No, you're never that old, dude. So, no, you couldn't have smoked in 68. Don't believe it. Prove it. I'm joking.
Show us your
bro.
ID.
Oh, madness.
gaze was reserved for Marway. What is it I have to do before you all realize that I speak the truth? There was silence for a moment. The sort of silence that was always a prelude to something much bigger. The sort of silence that promised an outburst from Oyar. The sort of silence that had Marway clenching everything he had. But then it was diffused by the squeak of a giant somewhere amongst them.
You were 11 in 68. Wow,
Whoa.
man. So you were born in 57. No, dude, I didn't think you were that old. I don't mean you're old, but I mean that age. I didn't think you were that
Yeah.
age. It's just the way I
My,
say age, sort of thing. Yeah.
yeah.
Wow,
My
dude.
father was born in 48.
Mm. Ah, it's interesting. Interesting, dude. I never actually thought of you being that age. It's crazy, isn't it? When you don't see someone's face and you're just talking to them through, like, through text or through camera, you know. Fair play, man. Fair play. You done well. No, man. Right. Let's put that away. Put it down there. And let's play the video for a little bit.
We should ask Enoch. Oya's head
There
turned
you
on him
go.
so fast that Marwe was sure he heard something.
Sorry. We can ask.
Oh,
Yeah. So I think this is the Book of Giants, but it does. It clicks. To
yeah.
the,
You got Enoch, and
Yeah.
you got
Yeah, Gilga. Gilga
and
boy.
Noah.
I know.
Yeah. I got to pick this book up.
Thing click in his
Ah.
neck. You value the word of this scribe over me? Oya started. It wasn't exactly a question, but more of a way to get the speaker to take back what he had said before things got ugly. He is wise, came another voice,
It
much to
already got
Oya's
ugly.
surprise, whose shoulders now lost a bit of their height.
Sorry, bro.
It already got ugly.
No.
No, look at the
Oh.
picture though. Yeah.
Roots
Those giant.
came out of my mouth. You're not ugly, dude.
No, I'm talking about the giants.
I thought you were saying you were ugly. I'm like, what?
No. They said before things get ugly, let's go ask Enoch. And I'm like, yeah, it
Right.
already got ugly.
Yes.
I am here, just a dog, so I'm muted.
No, you're not a dog. You don't identify as a dog, do you?
No, the dog.
The
dog.
Oh, she's not my dog or your dog anymore. It's just the dog.
The dog.
She was your dog, now she is the dog.
You know, you gotta ask her what she is. Maybe she'll tell you.
She identifies as a human baby.
Oh, okay, there you go. He's PC dog.
Wow. She identifies as a human being.
She's crying for a ball.
Oh no.
So, who's going to get the hamster, babe?
Huh?
Babe.
So Tracy's gonna go and pick up the hamster.
Oh, babe.
I know. Look, right, it's got to be done.
What if she drops?
By the way, this hamster isn't for the dog to eat.
I know.
That is because PJ had a hamster before, and it came and lived here with me.
After a year, you know, live with you.
And the dog absolutely loved the hamster, didn't she?
She used to come and get you to go and see the hamster for feeding
Yeah.
it, so she could get
She could eat its treats,
some of the hamster
basically.
treats. She ate the hamster treats with the hamster. Right.
They were just dried like fruit. But so obviously she hasn't seen her friend, and I think he might have gone, to doggy heaven.
Dog heaven.
Exactly. So, because I've got a cage and she's used to having a hamster, she's getting a hamster because otherwise I am going to end up pulling all my hair out. So, I'm getting a hamster for the dog. Yes, I am that person. I own it. But you know what? If it gives me peace and quiet and I can sleep without being woken up with a squeaky ball in my back, I am doing it.
With a squeaky ball at my back. She does do that as well. She pushes it into your side. I've seen her do it when Vicky's asleep and I'm awake.
Exactly. I
See,
literally fell asleep last night too.
Huh.
Beauty and the Beast, because I'd had enough. I was stressed. I love Beauty and the Beast. It's one of my favourite, relaxing films. If I want to go to sleep, so I put that on. She shut up. I got some sleep for the first time in a day. She was quiet.
Amazing.
So yeah.
It's never boring at Vicky's house, is it?
Never. No.
No,
It's always
never.
a drama. Always a drama.
And shockingly, it's only me and a dog, so I don't know why all the drama.
Well, you have visitors like Tracy.
Yeah, I know. Well, that in itself brings drama, so...
No, she is drama.
Exactly, so, yeah. Get a hamster ball. I've already got a hamster ball. I've got a hamster cage. I've got gloves to pick the thing up because I don't want it to bite me.
You got the metally looking gloves?
I have them gloves that I had.
Oh, of course. You haven't tried them yet, have you?
Yeah, I tried them with the last hamster.
Oh, did you?
Yes, because he tried to bite me.
He was a little shit for that, though.
I know,
Oh,
but I
yeah.
loved him. Peter gave him a name, but when he came here, I called him.
Yeah, I gave him a name Kal-El, no, like Superman's name, but Vicky used to call him Bug.
So
Yeah.
this one,
He answered to it. Little shit. Yeah.
That's funny.
no, he did. He used to come when I called him. So this hamster is being called Bug
Oh, baby, no.
because the dog don't care what the hamster's name is. I'm not that bothered about the hamster. I will feed it, clean it, all that cack, just to keep the dog happy. But as you can hear, she's crying over a blimmin' ball, and I'm about to rip my hair out, so I'm going on mute, and I'm going to sort her out. And no, I will not harm her. If I'm buying her a bloody hamster, I'm not going to hurt her. She's just a little shite.
Well, no animals were harmed in the filming.
No,
Of this,
in the making of this live stream.
Only Vicky's hairline is struggling because she might be pulling it out.
Don't do that, you weirdo. Right, let's get a few more minutes of this, please.
Go for it.
Right, as others began to talk. Enoch will know what to say, said someone else. He can understand the things that haunt us, came another. We should seek out Enoch immediately. Soon, a chorus of Enoch's name broke out amongst the giants. Hushed at first, but
Enoch hasn't been taken yet, so we
No.
know that we know what kind of time period we're on.
then louder, until the whole pack were alive with conversation, where they otherwise might have been sleeping. Enough! Oya bellowed over them, driving them back into instant silence. Enough! Haya followed lamely behind and gave a self-assured nod, as if congratulating himself for the effort. Oya started pacing around the campfire in that way only he could, stamping his big feet into the dirt as deliberately as he could, as if these were words that needed hearing. Sometimes, Marway thought he did it just to make sure everyone was listening. So you want this mortal Enoch to interpret these dreams, do you? He swaggered about, swinging his head like an axe, this way and that. You trust his word over mine, do you? Will his words settle your stomachs more than mine will it? There was no reply, just the awkward, unsettled faces of a dozen giants, who weren't sure whether to say yes.
A little bit of jealousy there, boy.
Oh yeah,
You're jealous of Enoch.
and he's immortal, so.
Exactly.
And get what they wanted, or no to keep Oya from getting mad. But Marway knew something had to be done, lest they be plagued by visions for the rest of their days. If it truly was a bad omen for them, he wanted to know, so as to face it head on, not cower from the potentiality of it. As far as he knew, Enoch was a wise man, one who convened with the Almighty God himself, who created the world and the mortals, who created their mothers and their fathers, who created everything, arguably even them. I will find Enoch. Marway stood up and found Oya's gaze on him sooner than he would have liked.
Sorry, I only just seen this. Babe.
I don't think she can hear you.
Vicky.
Hey, PJ.
Yeah.
If you look at my icon.
Yeah. 2 seconds. Let me get up and 2
I'll show
seconds,
you
babe. Stay there. Don't go away, babe.
I'm here.
Those are my balls.
Oh,
Nice.
they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Is that what you were doing, playing with your bars?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
So when
that's
I,
voting
you know,
balls.
like when I tell the ballers to go away and play with the balls they love so much, that's
Yeah, there you go.
play with them.
But
Nice.
it represents the flat Earth. You know that, right?
What, yin and yang?
Yeah.
It does it? Does it?
Yeah. The sun and the moon. The moon's the
Oh,
dark.
okay,
The
of
sun is
course.
the light.
Never even thought about that.
Yeah.
Never even thought about
Right, listen.
that. Babe.
No, listen to it.
All right, man. There you go.
Silence.
Yeah.
And then she barks.
Where's
Yeah.
my blooming thing going? Oh, it's not. That's why I shouted you here, but I never seen it turn out. Barbara said earlier, how often are you and PJ apart? I thought you were in the same place. But we're apart quite often. She comes here, monthly. So I like, how long do you come here
We
for?
alternate.
From between a week to 2 weeks in general. You come here.
I'm there longer because PJ obviously has to get back for things.
I have to get back to come and get my medication from the chemist every Tuesday. So it's 20 odd miles away. 20 mile?
It's about 21 mile, I think.
21
But
mile. So
because I live in the countryside, it's a pain and it takes a lot. Like to get on
Three
buses,
Three
it'd be
buses.
horrendous.
Yeah.
So, and my anxiety, I don't go out. So, the only time I go out is when I'm with PJ. So yeah, no, we alternate. So he'll come here for a week, and then I'll go there. But I can stay at his a bit longer than he can be here.
Right.
So how long of a donkey ride is that?
On buses, it'd take you 2 hours one way.
Bus, yeah.
In a taxi,
You get
45 minutes.
You get taxi, it's going to take you half an hour, but it's dear. It's expensive.
Yeah, just to go there and back is over £100. But you do what you can. Do you know what I mean? And I get attached to him with probably most likely suffer. See, we talk all the time, so and for us it's normal now. We've been together 5 years and we've lived apart for 4 of them 5 years.
I know. We was together for a year.
So it's normal, and it's not that like I think we like the fact that when we're not together we miss each other.
That's it. That's the point. That's the point.
And for us it works. Like our relationship's the best it's ever been. So for us it works, but it is hard. Like sometimes, like last night I cried.
Just opening the blinds a little bit.
Last night I cried because the dog was on one and she cried on and off all day. And I cried and at times like that I feel like I need him here and vice versa when he's got his stuff, going on. But no, if we really needed to be with the other one and we could,
like if Vicky got kicked out, if Vicky got kicked out of our flat to our house, say, for some reason, she's not going to obviously, but if it happened, she would be living here. Same place, you know what I mean? Okay.
I did feed the pigeons and the nosy.
Sometimes I feed the pigeons too. It gives me an enormous sense of well-being.
No, but they moaned about
it. I'm happy for the rest of the day. Safe in the knowledge that there'll always be a bit of my heart devoted to it. Oh, the people.
He's a weirdo.
So many people. And they all go hand in hand.
But obviously, stop singing.
Why are you singing?
But eventually, what?
Why were you talking when I was singing?
Because I was trying to say, eventually we will live together.
Why are you talking when I'm singing? Because nobody's going to hear you. You numpty.
Well, then stop singing.
Well, I just did, but you spoke all the way through it and made me go out of tune.
No, I did not. You cannot blame me for that one.
Yes, you did.
That's like me blaming you for my singing. You can take the blame for that.
Yeah, it's your fault. 100%.
No, but no.
You're a numpty.
Yeah.
Right.
Eventually, we will live together.
Hold on. Say what you're going to say, man.
Eventually, we will move in together. But at the minute, it works fine.
As soon as you guys leave the Shire, you'll live together.
In the Shire.
We live in different counties.
It's not far. It's just a pain in the ass when you try to go by public transport.
Yeah, it's awkward.
I mean, taxi fine straight there. It's ridiculous prices.
But the worst
Oh.
thing is, right, I have anxiety, and the dog has anxiety. So when me and the dog are in a taxi, we both have anxiety. It's horrendous.
You have an anxiety that dogs have an anxiety. I mean,
Me and the dog both have anxiety. It's not normal.
sometimes
Yeah,
she's
right,
alright. Sometimes she's okay.
When I give her an antihistamine.
when you drug her up.
She's barking at something in the living room. and I
That,
don't know
that was really weird. Like, cause Benadryl and stuff is what they used to give my girls when they would have anxiety. The doctors would give them high doses of it. Yeah, strange.
why.
I guess it works.
Yeah, it must do.
I don't know. Maybe I need to try Benadryl because I'll just use the Astazone antihistamine.
I mean, but you just drink Benadryl, you get high off of it. I mean, but
I meant for the
over
dog,
here,
not for me.
over here, the over-the-counter cough mixtures and stuff, they took that kind of stuff out of it. You know, it's
Well, here
all
you can't.
non,
you can't get-
what do you call it when it's not
Non-drowsy.
it's not toxic, and it's not like it won't inebriate you. You know what I mean? Go on.
Oh, here you
Well-
can't get sinus medicines because they make meth out of half of it.
Do they?
Yeah, they put it. They brought it back out, but there was like a whole like decade, like the 90s or so,
Yeah.
or 2000s. They
Alright.
pulled all like the Sudafed off the counter because all the meth heads were making homemade methamphetamines with them.
So what? So there's amphetamine and Sudafed in that.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know there was Sudafed. We get Sudafed, but I didn't. Maybe it's not the same. All our stuff, it's non-toxic. I mean, you'll find something here and there, but in general, all them kind of.
The word you're looking for, PJ, is a narcotic.
Yeah, non-narcotic.
Did you see what Chillin said?
No, I did not. What
He
is that?
said you were singing all the right notes, just not in the right order.
That's good.
And then he said the dog learnt it from you, B. I know she did.
That's about right,
I'll
Shilling.
take responsibility for that one.
Mhm. Definitely, but I'm still saying it's Vicky's fault.
Is it?
Absolutely.
The dog anxiety is my fault. PJ singing is not my fault.
Yeah, you made me go out of tune when you're talking your crap. I'm
No,
singing.
you just sing out of tune, baby.
No.
Well, he
You know,
ain't no
like-
Tom Jones.
Nah.
I
You know,
wouldn't
like when
want
I say
to be. One,
PJ
three.
loves me but doesn't love my singing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I cannot sing.
It's not
No.
unusual to be loved by someone.
And it's not unusual to be loved.
Oh, no. Right, I'm muting.
You ought to deafen is what you ought to do.
Right, let's play some of this buggery.
All right.
Fight.
5
You-
minutes.
Oh yeah, spat. Caught spit between his teeth and had to wipe it from his bulbous lips. Why? Marway shrugged, trying to make it look like he wasn't fussed either way. Someone has to put an end to this madness, and if Enoch can determine the visions we see, then at least
Okay.
we'll know for sure. Oya scowled at him.
Aye, here it is. See, that's the kind of stuff you just get over. Visceral is, sorry, it's from Barbara. Visceral is another similar antihistamine used for anxiety. And I agree with that here. CBD is the answer to anxiety from research, understanding, and experience. CBD is the one, definitely, for that anxiety. Even Vicky will tell you that. She likes it. It doesn't get rid of it completely. It can't. It
I've
can't.
never used a CBD, but I've done a lot of THC or just the
Do you
pure
smoke?
marijuana.
Do you smoke, Roger?
Oh yeah, I've been
You,
smoking
you,
since I
smoke, you,
was
smoke you smoke cigarettes and that?
no, not cigarettes.
You smoke joints?
Yeah, well I don't smoke
I've
joints.
I've just never seen you smoke a joint. Do you smoke
you-
every day or is it just like a weekend kind of thing?
No, I get what they call dab. It's wax.
Oh, you get dabs. I'd love to try dabs, man. Love to.
Yeah, they're
That's
expensive,
really nice.
but it's for I think for a half gram or a gram it's $30.
Oh yeah, and it was very expensive because it's pure, man. But it's nice. It's nice. I've tried wax and that, but I want to try the proper dabs. And you smoke it through that what is it? Is it that dino thing? Is it called dino?
It's a coil. That's what it is.
Yeah, you can
You
do
heat
it
it
with
up.
yeah, exactly. And it pops. It pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when the
No,
coil starts to get
I'd love
burnt,
to try it. I'd love to try it. Like I say, I've tried wax and that, but it's not as good as dabs.
dude, it's like
I seen a guy on YouTube doing 24 grams of dab in a big old bong, just to keep lighting it in. 24 grams of dab straight down. I said, wow, dude, you be tripping.
Well, I was getting like the 3 spliffs when I was in California. I'd smoke all 3 of them, and it wouldn't do anything.
Wow, did you say spliff?
Yeah.
Wow, babe, this is spliff over there.
Dude, I've been ahead since I was 14.
This is spliff. I didn't think that. I knew you said joint. Like, see, I don't use spliff. I say it now and again, but for me, it's an English thing. Saying spliff.
Well,
I'm Scottish. I
spliff-
say joint. Joint.
A proper spliff is rolled in a cone.
Yeah, I always roll mine in the cone. Well, try to. You know what I mean?
Joints are pinched at the end.
Yeah.
Roll
Well,
tighter.
joints to me originally is when you put the Rizla, the cigarette papers together, when you stuck and made a thing to make it big enough to make a joint. But I mean, now you get papers that are long enough, but I still call it a joint because I'm so used to being a joint. You know what I mean? You don't need to put the papers together.
Well, in my 20s,
When I was younger, I used to put the little single ones together to make a joint. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Go on.
Well, in my 20s, I didn't touch joints. I would always use glass, like bongs.
Oh, yeah, got you.
Some of our nightly parties, we would get like 4-footers, and we'd get probably 10 different strains, and we would all sample them until we couldn't move.
Right. Babe.
Yeah, Barbara said, and I totally agree with Barbara on the CBD thing, and I do. I like the gummies and the vapes until you don't smoke weed. A guy told her earlier she should take down her bag of dicks video because it's offensive.
Who did it?
No.
Why?
How is that offensive? That's fine.
So she said
It's a joke.
it was a gift from a very dear and my beloved father, Jehovah.
Exactly.
Has an awesome sense of humour, right?
It's fun. It's fun.
Why do we have to conform to everybody else's
No, we don't.
box that we live in? Like, no way. I find it hilarious that you've got a bag of dicks. If people don't like it, then they're obviously not your people. Is all I can say.
So I think I figured out who Jehovah is. It's Dave.
Huh. I won't give a crap with this head, man. Won't give a crap.
No.
We love you, Barbara. Love your sense of humor. I would not ever say that's offensive. Take that down. It's fun. I like it.
No, but you know what, right? Nobody knows what anyone's going
hold on,
through.
and it was like from the heart because it was from a friend. So it was sentimental as well as fun. Sorry, carry on.
Nobody knows what anyone else is going through. So if we find fun in something like a bag of dicks, then what is it? You know, what is it to anybody else? Like, why care? Like for me on my channel, I banned loads of names because they're not welcome on my channel. But also, why would you watch something that you don't agree with? Because it's pretty clear on the video what it's about. So why, if you don't like that sort of thing, would you even watch it?
Go on.
It would make no sense. But I would really
I
ask a
would
question.
send him a picture of the bag of dicks just to really annoy him.
What would bother me if PJ had a bag of dicks? That would bother me.
That would probably bother me, Roger. I would probably be a bit like, why have you got a bag of dicks?
I wouldn't want a bag of dicks.
But no, like, you know, if we're still human at the end of the day, just because we're all God's children doesn't mean we're all is and like everything is so disgusting. How dare you put a bag of dicks on YouTube? Like, go suck a dick. If you're offended by that, go suck a dick.
If you're offended by a bag of dicks, go suck a dick.
Yeah. Now, if she had a real bag of dicks, that would bother me too.
Well,
that'd be a bit scary.
That would be scary.
But
right,
no,
I'm stopping the video there. I was shouting you, babe. Remember 16 minutes.
16
It's a 50-minute video, and we've got it's a 50-odd minute video, and we've got 16
Well,
minutes in.
like I said, there's 3 parts to this one, buddy.
Yeah.
Four.
No, don't. I'm trying to get second. I'm trying. The second part should do it. Should get
Yeah, I
through
hope
it.
so.
Get through it tomorrow. What is it? Yeah, because tonight I think I'm going to see Kenzie, so I won't be on flats. I don't think. I mean, I might get back. I might still be on, but as far as I know, I'm seeing Kenzie today. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I've got to get
I'll
there.
get there for 5.
5 o'clock. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I am seeing Kenzie today. I won't be on flats tonight.
That would disturb Barbara as well if she had a bag of dicks.
It disturbed all of us, Barbara. If they were
And
real.
thanks everybody for help to go and see Kenzie. Obviously, we haven't got the GoFundMe money yet, but when we do, I'll be getting Kenzie some and using it for going to see him.
See him.
Yeah,
Thanks everybody who donated. Fantastic.
I wanted to
Especially the guy that did $500. That's amazing. Thank you
Who
very much.
knows who he is?
One hell of a guy, dude.
Say again.
It's one
I
hell of a
said
guy.
he knows.
He knows. Yeah.
Thanks to everyone, not just special thanks, but thanks to everyone and special thanks. You know, it's just
can I just clarify?
It's very, very, very humbling. It is very humbling when I think about it.
Babe,
Go on, baby.
I think some people think that because Kenzie's your son, he's my son. But
No,
he's
it's
not.
not the case. No, it's not the case.
He's PJ's son from a previous relationship. We don't have children together. We just have a dog.
Just have a dog together.
And later a hamster. But
Oh, no, my arm's down. My arm's is dead.
look, I took responsibility for your hamster. You can deal with this one as well as me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, like they were saying earlier, you should get a guinea pig.
No. Why would you? I don't know. Who's right? So, have you already picked it? Or have you got to go and see it?
No, it's in Pets at Home. I am not going to pick a hamster. It is literally a hamster for the dog. I don't care what it looks like.
Really? You're letting Tracy pick it?
As long as it's a dwarf hamster, I don't care.
Can she video call you when she's there?
Yeah.
So she can show you them?
Yeah.
Does she know how to do that?
Yeah.
Well, get her to do that so you can see them.
It's just a hamster.
Try and get one that look like Kal-El.
Bug.
Ooh.
I mean Kal-El.
Bug.
Kal-El.
You should get a teddy bear hamster. Those are cute.
No, do you know what? It wouldn't work. She needs an actual, because she's so used to having another animal, whether it's my neighbour's dog that she sees every day through the fence, or a hamster. So yeah.
Right.
Oh, he already started.
No, I just when you get it, when you bring it up, it automatically starts playing. So I have to pause it quickly.
Is that Dust in the Wind again?
No, it's oh wow, let me just see again. 2 seconds. I had it blimming in my head down there. So where's the blimming thing? There it is. There it is called. I Got a Name. So it's Mr. Super Sidewinder and Gabriella. I Got a Name.
Okay.
That's what it be. Right, let's get it on.
Can you see what Barbara said?
Okay, it's amazing. All right, hold on. Let me just put it up then. It's amazing how many today want a handout rather than a handout. I was so thankful for the handouts I received that allowed me to achieve my dreams. That's great, man. That's great,
Exactly.
Barbara. Fantastic. Praise God.
Barbara should start writing poetry or something.
Oh, I am. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty good with... When I write, I'm good with words, isn't I, babe? I'm good with literature.
Yeah, no, very.
Very good. I mean, I'm really good with words. I mean, I know when I talk live, I stumble and stutter over my words and that. That's just the way I talk. But when it comes to literature and writing things down, I'm really pretty good. I'm pretty good at it.
On Saturday, for the stream, I'm doing 11 p.m. GMT.
So what time's that for Barbara?
About 3 p.m. I think.
So is this the one you're on about?
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't think
you want me to do a thumbnail for you and Barbara for Saturday.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I also need you to do a link for me and Barbara to go into thingy because
into what?
Whatever we're doing it on.
What, StreamYard?
Because
what,
you'll have to give.
Hold on. She needs a link for
Oh, wait a
StreamYard.
minute.
Is that what you're
I
saying?
haven't got international text messages.
You know what I'm saying? You want
Well,
a-
if you guys
you
send
want
me,
Barbara and StreamYard like we are in here now. Is that what you're on about?
Yeah.
I see. Well, you get when you do that, you just get you go to an invite, which is there, and you get the link, and you just send it to her.
So yeah, but what I'm saying is because I don't have international text messages and Barbara's not on Messenger, and Barbara, I have sent you a friend's request on Facebook. I will send the code to Roger's Messenger, or PJ send the code
The
to
code.
Roger's Messenger,
The
and
code.
then
You mean the link?
yeah, the link, whatever it is, and then obviously if Roger wants to come in, and Barbara.
Oh, hold on.
I got an invite.
There you go. Barbara
You can
says,
come,
she's
yeah,
on
of course.
Messenger, babe.
Oh, nice.
Babe.
I found you on Facebook. I sent you a
Doesn't
request.
listen to me, does she? She does not listen to me one little bit. Do you, babe?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No, but Barbara was saying she got published when she was 15. She'd been writing poetry that long.
Wow, man.
Wow.
That's
I know.
cool.
That's beautiful. Maybe I should pick up her book.
All right, Barbara, she has sent you a friend request. Haven't you, babe?
Yes, I have.
There you go. And tell her what you are on Facebook. What's your name on Facebook? Though?
Vicky Lou.
Vicky Lou.
Vicky Lou who?
Just in case you didn't know who it was.
If you look on, I'm on Roger's Facebook, and I'm on Sob's Facebook, and PJ's Facebook.
Well, Barbara should be friends with Sav on Facebook, right?
Barbara is, and I also sent the link to PJ as well.
For what?
Barbara's Facebook.
On Facebook, you mean?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I imagine that's an
don't go on
interesting
Facebook
Facebook,
much.
dude.
I just go on Facebook to share streams and stuff. I don't go on there and put on messages anymore, or you know what I mean.
I don't really use it, but because international, like I pay so much more a month, so I can get international calls for I think it's 100 minutes.
Right.
But
That's not
I
bad.
didn't know that you couldn't get international messages through that. So I can text on Messenger and WhatsApp, just not on normal SMS.
Yeah, the only thing that Facebook's handy for, I think, is the Messenger. And like Barbara said, I'll accept it, Vicky. I don't play on Facebook. I just post, so I'll do that after this. It's the same. I just post as well. No, sorry. I just post it for shared streams like Flatz's, any other streams I'm going or whatever. That's what I use it for. That's it. In Messenger, that's the handy thing about it. Like if you haven't got someone's phone number, you can get them on Messenger. You know.
Is Juno's favorite band Aha?
Look, Aha was good, man. Aha was good.
Don't be afraid.
On me, take on me, take me on. See,
great video.
See that I didn't interrupt, and it was still out of tune.
And it was perfect. See,
it was perfect.
Perfectly out of tune.
Don't be like Nathan. Nathan's favorite guy was Frankie Goes to Hollywood. He'd always talk about that when I first started listening to him.
Do you see that? Do you see that one Barbara put up, babe?
What is it?
Look, big babe.
Chilling.
No, Barbara. So look.
Barbara put. I figured out most who see my Facebook.
No,
page.
it's up on the screen, babe.
That's chilling.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I put the wrong one up. Sorry.
It's not Lou like that.
Oh no, it was Barbara. It's
L-O-U.
meant to be chilling. It's not. I said it was Barbara. Sorry. Wow. It's chilling. Sorry, I got confused then. I was like, what's going on? Right, sorry, Barbara. Sorry, chilling. Right,
Vicky Lou got a new pair of shoes.
Babe, you read it.
Vicky
Vicky Lou got a new pair of shoes. Vicky Vicky Lou got a new pair of shoes. It must be a song or something.
He's like regular Ricky Valens there.
Very good chilling. I don't spell Lou like the Lou.
No, L-O-U. You spell it L-O-U.
L-O-U, not L-O-O like the loo.
Blue.
No, you have to put an N on that. Loon. And that's what she is. A loon.
Oh God.
Isn't it, babe?
Because Chilling and Barbara look so much like Barbara said.
PJ, you're gonna have to make a permanent room outside in the doghouse, dude.
That's where we're going to get kicked out of here.
Barbara said,
Running
I
water.
figured out most who see my Facebook page just assume I'm batshit crazy.
They wouldn't be
scared when
wrong,
they
would
see
they? They wouldn't be
Barbara,
wrong.
if they saw how any of us behave, they'd know we're all batshit crazy.
No denying.
Screw being normal.
No denying it. Right, let's go on. Get Super Sidewinder on and Mr. Super
Yeah.
Sidewinder. Let's get this done.
Did he stop by tonight? I didn't see him.
No, I haven't seen him.
No.
Sometimes when the song comes on, he pops right in there. I'm like, he's like
He
right on
knows.
time. So let's see if he does today.
Right.
It's like he must hear. It's like no. Sob was saying the other night that the deer he feels your intent. So maybe that's what happens with Mr. Super Sidewinder. He feels the intent of me putting on one of his songs. You know what I mean? So
Gotcha.
maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't. Let's see. Let's get it on up. It's Mr. Super Sidewinder and Gabriella, and the song is I can't remember again. I said it earlier. It'll come up on the screen anyway. I got it.
That was beautiful. Yeah.
Beautiful, fantastic. I love it, man. I love it.
Aye.
I love it.
I just want to
I'm going through most of his videos. He's got to get to a point where he's got to have to catch up.
Well, I'm throwing him ideas. I gave him King Nothing yesterday.
Aye.
Maybe he'll do it.
Good. Nice one again, Mr. Super Sidewinder. Thank you
Brilliant,
for the
as
supply of
always.
music, and it's fantastic. Let me put a few things up. That one. I mean, this one. Where is it? That one. There's one. Some Barbara saying, "Ooh, wrong one." That one.
No, Mr. Sidewinder though.
That one.
He
that
didn't
one.
show.
That one. No, that one. That one. Right. Amen, Vicky. I've been saying for over a year, I'm driving the batshit train, crazy train to heaven, not hell.
I'm with you, girl.
Nice. What's the other one? I've seen another one.
Chilling
No.
said you mistook him and Barbara, must be all the capitals.
That's it. Right. That's it. Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that, guys. Never got nowhere in the video, but enjoyed it. So remember,
Don't worry, I'll be asleep tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So you're not getting up for it now.
I'll give you all a rest.
Nice. I
Nice.
just had one question. Who's playing lead on those songs? Because I see Gabrielle's doing most of the rhythm and the beat,
Yeah, I think
but
so. Yeah, of course. I don't know how they do it. I don't know if they're actually playing together or if it's through. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
well, the harmonica isn't the lead. There's somebody playing a lead guitar. Like there's a track.
Mm.
So I think that's how they harmonize.
Right.
They follow the lead.
Got you.
I've never done any studio work or anything, so I wouldn't know.
Right. That's it. So yeah, I'll try and get to the video tomorrow. So I'll just do a second part of this for tomorrow. So I'll do it in the morning. Yes, I'll do it in the morning because lately when I've been doing streams, I've been doing in the afternoon for me. And when it's afternoon for me, Roger is kind of asleep sometimes, and Barbara might be asleep at that time as well. So I don't get you guys in the afternoon ones. But sometimes I don't. I have to do the afternoon ones. It just depends on the circumstances. But I'll do a morning one again tomorrow.
I'll tell you what, PJ, make a second son so we could just be all up all the time.
Aye.
That's it, man. That's it. That's the answer. That's the answer.
The order that I actually subscribed to a point, the Golden Dawn, they actually subscribe to a second son too.
Aye.
In the
Did you see
Hermetics.
did you see that video like about a year and a half back, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
When you seen the two sons through the camera, but the naked eye you couldn't.
Yeah.
Did you see that video? Yeah.
I watched it. I
was going about for a while. I didn't know what to think of it. To be honest.
Well,
what did you think of it?
Me? Oh,
Personally.
I think the video is kind of manipulated to a point, and there's a lot about Eddie Banjo just put a whole little series out about people fighting second sons.
So you don't think that a second son was actually seen through that camera?
Yeah, I don't think if you can't see it with your naked eye,
why would the camera be able to see it?
Yeah. So it sounds like a lot of like wishful.
I mean,
thinking,
your camera could see infrared though, but you can't.
Yeah.
Like when you point your remote control for the telly at your face, you can't see the beam. But when you put it in a camera, when you put your phone, if you look through your phone and press it towards your phone's lens, you can see it. You can see it. So maybe I don't know.
I would like to try it myself to see what kind of optics they were using, and make sure it's not tampered with or manipulated after it's been audited or video.
Of course.
Yeah,
of course. Have you ever done that? Have you ever done that with a remote control? Look through your camera at remote control.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, we'll do it. So your remote control for the telly. What do you call it? What do you call your TV remote control boxy thing?
The Doofa McKinley.
I call it Doofa McKinley. What do you call it, Roger?
Just a remote control? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Have you got a name for it, or is it just remote control?
It's a remote control.
Just remote control? I see Doofa and stuff like that.
Yanks aren't that fancy when it comes to technology.
Yeah.
I call it a telly box.
You call it telly box. I call it a Doofa.
A Doofa?
A Doofa, because Doofa means Doofa is a word that if you're if you say to someone like, well, any kind of situation, but just say you're asking someone to pass you an object, just say, I don't know, the phone. Your phone's closer to your mate than you. Babe, what was my point? I forgot what my point was.
Doofer. It's a doofer.
Doofer, yeah, sorry, yeah, you damn. Like if it's out your range and you can't pass it, you would say to your mate, pass there. And if you forgot the word for like remote control, whatever, like or phone, if you forgot the word for the phone for a second, you'd say pass the what is it? Pass the doofer, the thing. That's like saying pass the thing.
I got it.
So
the
lot,
other name we have for a TV, we call it an idiot box.
Got you.
Boob tube, idiot box, you know.
That's it. It's the same thing. You can do it like remote control. I won't see it by eye, but if I put a remote control, if I press remote control towards, like, hold on. Where is it? I'll grab this one. You grab this one. You can see it, right? The naked eye can't see this. No, when you point the infrared bit at your face. Yeah, see. This one, you point in your face and press the button, you can't see it. Oh, you can see it go. You can see that red button lighting up, but it's just on the front. I'm talking about.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Right, but if I point it towards the camera, see that, and I press the button, oh, it's not doing it. You can see it. You see it flashing.
There you go. Yeah.
The front. So you can see the camera can see it, but you can't. Mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool though. It's just that obviously it's nothing special. It's just a little thing. Yeah, I like that one.
I have an.
Oh, nice.
I have infrared. I can use. But the idea is to catch a second orb in a camera wouldn't be just infrared. It would have to be like a black sun that like a lot of the Masons claim. Actually went into detail about how the sun was designed and made. Do you follow what I'm saying? Their ancestors created a sun. And there's a lot of people who believe in aliens and the sects that they believe that they're responsible for the sun where it is. These aren't anti-creationists. They're not a big bang people.
I'm saying
they think
God creates
technology.
You robot that, Roger.
Well, they think alien technology is what the. Sorry, they think alien technology is responsible for the sun itself. They think we took alien technology and made the sun.
All right.
Did you hear that?
I heard that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. The
They
man.
always make spinning balls of gas on fire. All these spinning balls of gas on fire.
All right. Burning
don't
forever. Burning forever in a vacuum with no air. You know what I mean?
All right.
Well, they don't think it's a spinning ball of gas. They actually have a design for the shell of the sun and how it propels itself.
Wow.
They placed it in orbit. Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Wait,
nice.
I can show you some of the blueprints that they're like kind of like ancient alien technology.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. What you got on there?
He dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it.
The signal went.
Doesn't matter. We'll finish it there anyway.
I'm gonna ring her in a minute and get her to go and get Amstel.
All right. Thanks, guys, for being here. Bless yous. Always a pleasure. I will see you tomorrow because I probably won't be in Fletcher. I won't be in Fletcher tonight because I'm going to see my son. Babe, let you finish it.
I can't. The dog's crying.
You can't. Quickly. Oh, Roger's back on.
I got kicked out.
I know. Just finishing, dude. I'm gonna say, hear the sunset. Spring. It's spring.
Indeed.
Bless you guys. Thank you. Ta-da.
Maybe I get kicked off for talking about that.